home. My A's broken. Oh well. Hello, everyone.
And guess what?
Ooh, shut up, ho. That. Girl, you almost scared the shit out of me. Like, oh, there's a demon in my house. And I'm like, there's a demon in my house. Took a while to figure out this may how you I could be who she say she are. That lying bitch gotta be someone else. Cause the witness wouldn't talk to us like that. Girl, you tried it. Girl, you tried it. Morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Look at all of y'all. God bless Danielle, Culture Bites. Yes. For the love of music, Tammy, Stacy, Melanin, hey girl. Nailing with Drea, hey girl. Baby Shay, Courtney, Culture Bites. Boss Miss, hey girl. True Dope Life, hi boo. Oh my goodness, Archer, iridescent unicorn, my grab, period. Los Soto, hi boo. We gotta love you. Angela Kelly, hey girl. I would say, hey, for the love of music, move, girl. Boss Miss, hey girl. Gigi, Josie, Josie, like, hi boo. Aisha, yes, honey. They go for the love of music again. For the love of music, stop it for a minute, girl. So I speak to these people. Black Sheep, Ronnia Haybu, TV Fanatic, JJ Love, Roll, Love My Kisses, yes, oh hey. Brits, Gloria, good morning, babes. Colette, yes. Eartha, I'm a strong name. Hey, Giselle Boo, that's my girl. Your dad, those. Caitlin, my girl. Hey, y'all. Oh my God, I love you guys. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. This is happening. It is absolutely happening. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Yeah. I just got done voting a little bit ago. Correct. My sticker is on my car. I put it on me because I change clothes too many times throughout the day. I take multiple showers, so it's just like, what's the point? So I always put it on my dashboard in my quarter. But I did take a picture of it, so I'm gonna put it on my Instagram, my girl. But I voted out. I did too, absolutely. I feel like since we given the main reason why I vote, I'll tell you the only reason I vote. I only vote for one reason, and one reason only. LGBTQ, we know who you voted for. No, the you don't. I'm not a part of that barbecue. You don't see LGBTQ friendly, nothing like that over here, girl. Stay off my grass. Stay off my grass. I don't know what the you're talking about, okay? But I ain't never been that gay. Yeah. I know, see, I know it. I know vagina. I've been there. Absolutely. I've been to the kingdom of the Ushy Gushy, okay? Correct. 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 A booty hole can never do what a vagina. It's just not the same. Yeah. So I don't know what the you're talking about, okay? But I ain't never been that gay, okay? I've never been too gay to function. Okay? I think that's hilarious. Like, clearly you don't know me. Have a seat. Yeah, that's just what that word. That's just what that word. So are you by I will say this. Don't leave me. Don't leave your girl around me. That's all I'm saying. Don't leave your girl around me. That you better take her with you. You better take her with you. I'm not gay enough to not eat. See, especially if it's pretty. Okay, you can live. You can feel safe because don't. Okay, You can let that hair flip fool you. 4 kids of them biological, meaning my penis. No surrogate. No surrogate. Where? Correct. Yeah, I ain't never been that gay. My longest relationship life has been with a woman. 8 years. Get to know me. That's all. But you can leave her in here if you want to. You can leave her in here, your sister, your mama. You can leave them in here if you want to. I don't just dads. I promise you I don't. If I fuck your dad, why wouldn't I fuck your mom? Hello? Hello? By me, you can leave her if you want to. That's fine by me. Legs to the moon. That's why I'm half a virgin. Like, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, girl. I'm happy. Yeah, okay. Do you have any kids? 4. 1 adopted, 3 biological. Correct. Swimming into that gina. So, yeah. Who did I vote for? That is a secret. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Yeah, who I voted for? That is a secret. I don't feel like that's, important. I don't feel like that's important. And I'm a girl. Trump all day. I see the love. That is hilarious. That is, but hey, you never know. I voted for one of them. I voted for one of them. And that's just what that word said. Fast. I wouldn't have to vote for Diddy to do shit. Okay? I would have been Diddy's bottom bitch whenever you get through rural Amex cards, black cards, all of that. What are you talking about? That is so weird. You could tell I've never met Diddy. I would still be running him. Even from jail. I would still be running him. Yeah, I'm not basic. Who I look like, Usher? Yeah, I'm not basic. Mm-mm. No. No. I'm not basic. I'll be over there in the Homeless Hill Mansion right now. I'll be over there at the Star Mansion right now. The Star Island Mansion right now in the pool. I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, y'all are weird. Y'all are weird, I promise. Y'all are weird. Because, yeah, I will be running things. I'm that girl. Like, excuse me? Excuse me? And I'm like, the title of the show is Grand Jury. Witness. Courtney B done got into it with Jaguar. They the white people done put, so shout out to them. A little piece. And then we're gonna get into Rihanna. I'm like, ooh, not my girl. Not my girl. But before we do, hit the like. We are 140 likes. Thank you to everybody that has double tapped the screen thus far. I really appreciate it. But let's keep double tapping that screen. I really appreciate it. So the only reason I vote, because I started off saying that before we were brutally in Toronto, is because of the black people that couldn't. Literally. That's why I vote. Hi, Tip West, I love you. That's the reason I vote. I vote because of the black people that couldn't. For decades, black people could not vote. We were not allowed. Okay? So who am I not to do something that people fought for? Black people fought in the past for us in the present to be able to do these things freely and willingly, right? We ain't getting hosed down on the way to the ballot boxes and, beaten and all that stuff's not happening anymore. Okay? So we need to take that into consideration. And that is why I vote. I vote for the black people who, they didn't die in vain. They weren't beaten in vain. There were Molotoved and businesses burned down, and all that is not. It wasn't in vain. So that's the reason I vote. So, yeah, that's why I vote. End of story. No matter what, I vote because we can. For so long, we weren't able to, and it was the thing that we complained about, and we don't have to complain anymore. So since we don't have to complain, let's do it. Instead of looking for the next complaint, you know, instead of looking for the next complaint, I'm going to definitely take advantage of the things that Black people have fought for us to be able to do for decades. Okay, so shout out to. Okay, what's in sort of about around like 50s or 60s that we were allowed to vote. Crazy. It took that in 1900s for us to be able to vote. Like crazy. So yeah, so shout out to us, you know. Shout out to us as people, you know, we're not animals, we're people. So shout out to that. And that's the reason I vote. Who I voted for again, I feel like it's private. I never say who I vote for. I never say. I always just vote, you know. So that's just what that were. That's just what that were. You know, that is just, you know, period. Shout out to our ancestors. Voting black rights is old news. We're not voting black rights, you stupid bitch. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, there's a lot of Black people that don't vote. They just simply don't. And a lot of reasons why they don't is because it's generational. Because a lot of other Black people don't vote when they should be, just because we weren't allowed to. Black people have come to be very unappreciative, if you ask me. Again, they look back and you see these videos of people being hurt and harmed, Black people, just trying to simply cast a vote. That's it. They're being hosed down, have to do protests, marches, all of this just to be able to do what we can willingly go and do. Like no fight, no nothing. It's just we are allowed. No different than integration with schools and stuff like that. We should still be appreciative, you know, seeing Black kids, even if they are all white schools, so what? They're able to be there. You know what they went through back in the day when they tried to integrate, when they would try to bring a Black student to a private school or even an all white public school, you know, or anything like that. You know how hard that was for them? How they were called names, derogative terms, spit on, you know, all of that just because they were Black. Like, never forget. Never forget. Like, y'all weird. Like, it has nothing to do with race, nationality. It's just that our race and our nationality, we're not allowed to do a lot of things we can do now. So if you're not going to vote for any other reason, vote as a Black person because you can. Where's victimhood coming out of that? Like, what? Like, that's weird. Gross. A lot of these kids nowadays in this generation, they have no idea how hard our people fought because they're so spoiled. Spoiled rotten. Cell phones, Androids, and stuff like that raising them instead of the history books. It takes people, us, to let them know, to remind them, vote because you can. You just turned 18, you 19 years old, 20 years old, go and vote. Especially as a Black person. Make it a habit so then when you have kids, they'll do the same thing. A lot of Black people don't vote because their families prior to them have shown no interest. Not because they're not Democratic or Republican. A lot of them don't even deal with politics at all. At all. It's not being displayed in the home. So, again, there's no victim mentality or anything like that. Not at all. I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm not. I can walk into any business in America because the people made it that way for me. Not just because I can. A lot of these people, like us, were born into privilege. A lot of the things that people that weren't a privilege, that we couldn't, they fought for so that we could. So we're born into it. We weren't born into the fight. We were born into different fights. So, like with George Floyd, things like that, you know, whatnot. That's it. So we're going to fight. That's what we're going to do. We're going to join. We're going to get together. We're going to stay voice and do what we need to do. That was our fight, you know. So now a lot of things here in Minnesota, the state where it happened to, that's where I'm at. A lot of things have changed here because of people. The people made the change, not George Floyd. He was the influence. But what happened after that was all us, all of getting together, making sure that this didn't happen again, and it hasn't. Okay? Y'all heard about another George Floyd since George Floyd? Not here in Minnesota. I can tell you that much. Because of this. That was our fight. So now, the next kid coming up, a lot of things that we had to worry about, they won't. Right along. So yeah, so vote. Just cause. you don't need a reason. A lot of people aren't, keep up with politics, keep up with what's truly going on in the world. They really don't. They worry about their surroundings. So yeah, vote. Absolutely. So I see Quincy Jones passed away at 247 years old. Shout out to Quincy and his family and all of that. And honor him in West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. So shout out to Quincy. I think it's like 1,000. It had to happen soon. I mean, he was definitely on borrowed time. Borrowed burps, borrowed hiccups, farts, all of that. I'm like, it's like 1,000. So, God rest Quincy's soul. I do want to recognize that out of all of the issues y'all done talked about him and, said that he was with the elite and he was out here doing all this stuff to these people, including Tupac, and I'm assuming that Quincy is on a slow fall to hell. So as he falls, sitting in the ghetto thinking about all the Quincy passed away. And I really miss when Quincy was raping people, even though he gone away. Yes. So, yes. And I really miss when Quincy was rude, man, even though he gone away. Yes. Mm-hmm. Quincy was the world, allegedly touching on children. Quincy was the world. So that's just what that word. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Now y'all say he was evil. Not only he passed away, then all of a sudden, oh, Quincy, all that. No. 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 Y'all said he was of the devil. Okay? So he gonna stay of the devil. No. We're not about to make him heavenly. And absolutely not. As far as we concerned, he down there playing guitar with Prince. That's just what that word. That's just what the word. Correct. Down there with Vaughn and them. Making sick tracks. So it's that's just what that word. That's just what that word. That's just what that word. Yes. So what does Prince having anything to do with men? I'm not saying nothing about Prince being gay or anything like that. What I'm saying is that Prince knew that the World Trade was gonna come down and he ain't tell nobody. He ain't called the World Trade like, look at here. I'm coming home because y'all towers about to come down. So I got to get over there before they fall because y'all gonna land on the planes. We ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. So that's just what they were. So that means that he was working with the elite. Because how he know that? How you know that? Who told him that? He said, "Got to get home. We're about to blow." How you know? Is it like a Illuminati magazine or like what? Because I didn't read that in People. Okay, I'm right in front of this newsstand because this is what black people do. Back in the day, before they had to, we would just pick up all the newspapers and we would read them in the magazines. We'd just read them right there before, while we waiting in line. And we'd keep letting people go ahead of us. Like, hey, girl, getting good. And I give them $8 for this, girl, please. Yeah. No. So, that's how we got our tea. And, girl, Prince had said that the World Trade was going to blow, girl. And he didn't tell nobody. So, that's of the devil. So, and then I just highly doubt he went up there. I don't feel like his sins was forgiven. Because your sins got to be forgiven. Your heart, I know God know your heart, but your sins still got to be forgiven. Okay? That's why every night before I go to sleep, I always ask the Lord to forgive me for my sins. Just in case I don't wake up, ha ha ha. No. No, Big guy. Ha! Let me holler at you. Can you pull up the last thing I said? Okay? Because the last thing I said made me born again. And they said that you got to be forgiven. So my grandma taught me the trick. She said, now look at here, make sure every night, just ho. So that's what I do. That's what I wear. That's what I do. Every night I'm like, look at here, Lord, and please forgive me for all my sins, every single last one of them, Lord. Okay? Now you know what I did. So I don't really feel like I have to tell you. Now if you want me to tell me, I don't know, let me know. But look at, please forgive me for everything that will not allow me in the kingdom. So this whole boy on boy thing, all of that, okay? Like, whatever. So, yeah. So, yeah, every night. That's just what that word. So, so collectively says, no, I shouldn't be laughing this hard in the nail shop. I'm a few minutes behind the live stream, even though he... I cannot with y'all, guys. Shout out to K Collectively. Shout out to Collectively. Thank you, sweetie. I like your name. Thank you, sweetie. So... yeah, so he probably on a slow fall. Okay? To Hades. To Hades. No, don't make him no angel now. Y'all can do the same thing with Clive Davis, because he's scared to go on beyond. Every time he closed his eyes, he hell. He do everything in his power. He's sitting over there with Kanika Jenkins, Hart. Selena Gomez got her kidneys and all that. And I'm like, girl. Clive over there is 653. He's scared to go. He got a heart and lungs on standby. And y'all not about to make him no angel after he done sat there and kept partying at the wedding. Passed away of Flowanda. They sitting there dancing on top of the dead. Got y'all nerve. And screaming for her scene. You was up there too. I just seen her dress up as queen of the night. Don't do that no more, Jennifer. She got her nerve. I said, oh no, you didn't dress like the person get sacrificed. Is you playing homage? Paying homage, girl? Got your damn nerve. Y'all gonna sit up there and keep on partying and screaming for husband sitting over there and that show talking about some, oh yeah, like I ain't know who the girl. You wasn't up there doing that little dry two-step with them corns inside of them damn heels. On top of the legend, the living legend. Who you always wanted to be. And you just thought you was big. No, it wasn't because you was big in here, girl. We liked Fluffy Jennifer. We liked Effie, girl. We liked her. Then you get rid of your whole family to be Whitney, girl. It didn't work. Because God don't like others. While you be over there trying to sing them church songs, the Lord do not be listening because we be talking. The Lord hit me up like, Shiva, that's singing again. What you doing? Nothing. Hey, Lord. Hey, God. What you doing? I'm still coming up there. Mm. Hey, Lord. What's she up there singing? I see, because I'm happy. Yeah. So that's just what that word. So yeah, we're not about to make him of the heavens because no, it's just whatever. Like let's just keep it real. And as far as we know, Quincy is supposed to be down there doing the happy people dance with Lucifer. That's just what that word. Now they said he was evil. They said he was evil. Now I know his beige daughters are probably very upset. We gotta, we gotta like. What about my credit card? I don't even know if he likes me. So Rashida, whatever her name is. I'm like, you want them to be black so bad. They're not that biracial. Like, it's okay, it's fine. Because Khadita's name never went with the personality. And Rashida. Rashida come in, I'm like, oh my God, how are you? I'm like, Rashida? You Rashida? You're not giving make a nigga wanna marry me. Like, you're not giving that. Names sound like cereal names. Like, what is going on here? I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna force it. And then come in the room and give this. Hi. Samantha and Ashley, come here. That should be their name. Like, they give Samantha Ashley, Becky Sarah, like they not giving Kadida and Rashida. Like they not giving that. They upbringing not giving that. They private schools ain't giving that. No, having credit cards from birth ain't giving it. I'm like, yeah, this is weird. This is weird. Yeah, we done Quincy's. When he came out with the book and let us know that he had been in gay relationships and was out in picture prior, and others for being in gay relationships, girl. We did a surviving on him. I'm like, why you just out here telling all of the business? Because you was on your knees. Like, you don't have to, like, if I was over there doing this to people, like, that was Richard Pryor business. He wanted to take it to his grave. Let him, old fucker. I said, oh yeah, your old ass got a lot of nerve writing this book. I said, oh yeah, you got your damn nerve. I said, didn't Richard take that to the grave? Then here you come with a shovel in the book. Like, no, how you know Marlon Brando ain't want y'all all up in his business like that? Okay? Because he was jumping down on, like, nigga, Richard Pryor was hitting it from the back. Like, that ain't got to do with us. The Marlon Brando used to be in the room with Richard Pryor talking about something, put it right there in. Put it right there in. Like, that ain't in our business. I said, Parker, you got your damn nerve. Yes, in Quincy old book, correct, he said that Marlon Brando, the actor, and Richard Pryor used to bang, 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 skate, 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 bang, 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 skate, 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 bang, 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 skate, skate, skate. He said he used to come in a room and Richard was, oh yeah, right, oh yeah. And Marlon Brando used to be like, put her right there in, put her right there in, don't stop that in. So, girl. That's a girl. That's the tea. Girl, that is the tea, girl. But then about to tell Quincy to say that. That's why he dead. Shout out to Giselle. Says, Sean, you are a hot mess. I cannot with you. I love you, Giselle. Thank you so much for the super sweetie. Thank you so much. Shout out, boo. Oh, I almost deleted. Lord. Shout out to my boo Recita. She said Recita. I hope I'm saying that out. I love you, girl. She said, Sean, you are too much. Thank you for the Super Six, sweetheart. I love you. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Good to see. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm just, but that's what that word. And Quincy said that didn't nobody tell that old to say nothing. I hear writing his book about him offering Tupac to like that Uber driver did the other day before. I mean, the Uber passenger before he got out the car. He was like, "You want some head? You want some head?" He allegedly did that to Tupac. He created it. Quincy. That's what that was. Back in the day, it is alleged that back in the day, Quincy Jones, since you want to dig up people dirt, let's dig his up. Quincy Jones allegedly offered Tupac some dome, okay? Some head, some fellatio. And I don't blame him because it was fine. So I get it. Okay? I get it. It is what it is. But allegedly, Quincy was, walked up to Tupac and was, they was in the office, and Quincy allegedly was told Tupac to come in his office and he was standing on his knees. Allegedly, he told Tupac to come in there, and Tupac, cross bumped into his face coming into the room because he was right in front of the door. His knees, like this. What? For real? Police hit the like. Police hit the like. Police hit the like. 323 likes, period. Over 6 people in the building. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Thank you to everyone who already has. So, no, that's what happened. Allegedly, Pac was off of Dome, from his girlfriend daddy. I said, quit. Why didn't you talk about that? You want to talk about everything but that? Like, no, talk about that. Why Pac leave you on stuck? Why Pac leave you on stuck? Why Pac leave you with a dry mouth? You was up in there doing jaw exercises. Why folk come? You just knew he about to put it to the back of your throat. Yes, you just knew his balls about to be on your chin. Nope. What that were? Shout out to Cream. Thank you so much for the super sticker. She says, good morning, chat. Thank you so much. Love you, sweetheart. Thank you for the super sticker, my love. Thank you. So that's just what they were. That's just what they were. So, I'm sure Pac was styled and never wanted to go back over there. Just because Will Smith did all this, don't mean that everybody was going to be down. Just because you got the Fresh Prince, don't mean that you're not going to get a dude that sleep with Jada. Like, clearly, Quincy and Jada have the taste. So... It's like, real, you trying to sleep with everybody she sleep with? Oh my God. Why you want everybody to still leave Stony Man alone? Leave Stony Man alone, girl. So that's just what that word, because allegedly Quincy, bang, 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 ski, ski, ski. Mr. Will Smith could get that leading role on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, okay? And how I know that allegedly, there's the other rapper name. What is his name? Or they offered it to him first. And he didn't take the gig because he wasn't willing to. He was not willing to do that. He was not willing to do that. He was not about to let Quincy do his booty. He was not about to let him do that. Because the other dude was gay too. Because Quincy, how you gonna send me, baby? How you gonna send me a super chat to retract me? Girl, I want to know what you said. Like, were you talking? Were you talking? I'm not just kidding. Because it won't let you say anything negative in the super chat. So you got to keep it cute. So Quincy was jumped on some mess. He was. Quincy, Will Smith and Quincy was getting it correct, getting jiggy with. That's just what the word. What? What? Ooh, now time saying you can't understand the words that I'm saying. Then why are you here? Yeah, I don't go listen to Spanish channels. Get out of nigga. If you don't understand nigga, leave nigga. Going to Becky, oh my God, look at your butt. You go over there. Go, yeah, fucking nigga. No, I fucking hate blacks. Yeah, you're fucking coming over here getting on my fucking rolls and fucking going into the fucking ballots today and fucking voting and get better on there fucking vote for Trump. Because that fucking come all of it. Yeah, because I bet you understood all of that thing. Right? Okay. Okay. Why are you over here? Like, oh my God. Who goes to listen to somebody and it's like womp, 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 womp. I wish I would go over there and listen to that. Like, what? I mean, you understand gay? Like, you understand that? You understand that? I bet you understand that. I bet you understand when we do that. I bet you understand when we do that. I bet you understand when we do that. And I'm like, so I'm here flip. Like, imagine you trying to make me feel stupid when you are. Like, hair flip. Hair flip. Ooh, you're mad. Don't. Yeah. We bad. Sean got this. He can't be had. Like, what are you talking about? Go Clovers. Go Clovers. Go Clovers. And your press. Like, go to the Rancho Toros. Because we Cucamonga cracker killers. And your press. Like, go over there to the Rancho Charlie, what they stealing ours. Go over there to them. Go over there to them, girl. We're not changing up anything, okay? Because that's all right. That's okay. Tom's going to pump my gas someday. Okay, I'll always stop at gas stations where they do the service, and I'm a girl only if they white. I do it for my ancestors. I do it for my ancestors. So it's just our little get back, our little silent get back. You know how y'all get backs be when we come in and apply for jobs, and you see, you know, Latasha or Raekwon on the application, you just instantly that's your get back. That's mine. Yeah. That's fine. And you press. So, yeah, that's our get back. That's how we cuss least out. That's our get back. Mm-hmm. Correct. Correct. Because now y'all got to talk to us before y'all just Billy Club first. Queta. When we woke up, you know, questions later, you know, yeah. So, when y'all press. So, Quincy was gay as hell. He absolutely were. And he was telling everybody secrets but his own. That's why I think that I'm like, okay, I understand that you're on your way out the door. Like, I get it. You literally got 1 foot in hell and 1 foot in your mansion still. But at the same time, and I'm a girl, it's like, give us your details because he only said certain stuff about him sleeping with men. Like he had relationships with men. I said, then why don't you talk about Will Smith? Say Will Smith's name, your era. Your era, because he's just trying to act like it was just somebody that worked a Abercrombie and Fitch, and I'm a girl. So it's like, okay, and I would know about Richard. But did Richard tell you? Did Richard say that I used to put my how many inches inside of Marlon Brando? Or did he say Marlon Brando used to put his how many other inches inside of him? Did he say that he used to get down on his knees and do whatever he needed to do to make sure that, you know, Marlon Brando, yes. Marlon Brando did say, and he has that right. It was his experience. That's why I'm not cussing Marlon Brando out. Cuss him out for what? Cuss him out for, that's his experience. It wasn't Richard's. I mean, Quincy's. It wasn't his. He acted like they had a threesome because if they did, he could have put that in the book. He didn't. It says like he's trying to out other people, but then minimize his situations. His gay situations, you're not getting much tea on who he was with. He didn't name no names, but then he want to talk about Marlon Brando and Richard Pryor and others, and you know link them. No, link your tea, you old fucker. Tell us who you was sleeping with. The Ushers and the Jermaine Dupri's and be like, yeah, tell us who you was sleeping with. How you do it? Tell us who you was sleeping with. Because that's what I would do. I couldn't drop everybody else, see if I ain't gonna drop my own. That's what I could respect about Superhead. She dropped her tea. She wasn't telling you, you don't think that she knew what all of the other girls in the industry were doing? Even celebrities. She did, but she kept it to her experiences. I can respect that. No different than Marlon Brando. It was his experience. No different than Richard Pryor. If Pryor would have said something, that's his experience. So why can he not talk about his life? You know, nobody can say that's not a part of Quincy's life. Quincy wasn't naming a sexual situation that he had with Marlon Brando nor Richard Pryor. Then why are you thinking about them? Why? Why are they coming up? I don't like that. I think that is trash. And then everybody knows he's gay too, or bisexual, however he wants to say it, but he wants to make it seem like it was seasonal. Like only in the fall did he want to suck. He had to blow Tupac because it was November. You know? In November, sometimes that's how he wanted to make it. Oh, it was just because I was in Paris. Somebody gay petty. That when you're there, you just want to talk about your tea. That's what I didn't like it, and I don't respect it. I don't. I feel like that was trash. I do. So if I'm going to hell because, you know, sometimes when I get brought out, why wouldn't he? Why he going, what that word? In hell, his eyes will rise. Whatever. In hell, his eyes will rise. And that's just what that word. Moving right along. This baby is of the devil. This baby is of the devil. We almost had 500 likes, y'all, so we can get into the tea if y'all want to get into the title. This baby is of the devil. Now, baby Love is over here singing happy birthday to her imprisoned father, which he ain't supposed to be around minors. He was supposed to be around minors. But baby Love, evil baby Love, was over here singing happy birthday to her daddy. Mm. Shut up. This all the kids. I hate them all. Just all the kids. The twins sitting here hate them. Christian sitting here hate him. Quincy sitting here. Ooh. Hi, Quincy. Hi, Quincy. Hey, Quincy. But I hate them. I absolutely do. And baby Love sitting on this table, evil, singing happy birthday to her father. Happy birthday That's not the note. That's not the note. Let's start there. And what else did they talk about? No, I feel like they put baby Love on the phone. Her little evil self is running everything. Cause she is running everything. She is running everything. I hate a lot of people, kids. I hate some kids I'm related to, girl. Ain't no shame making people turn. What's wrong with it? I don't like her. I don't have to like her. Why? For what? Now she too little. No. Beefs can start at any time, and she can get it. She really can. I'm keeping it cute. I'm trying to keep it kindergarten. Okay? But I don't like her. Okay? It's a couple newborns I done held that I didn't like. Almost dropped them. Now, it's something about this little girl. She is evil. It's all in her forehead. She is evil. Okay? And that's just what that word. Nah, I don't like her. I don't have to like her. Why do I have to like her? She'll be all right. And I'm a girl. She's just a baby, a part of a criminal organization. Okay? Cut it out, boss. Have y'all not seen the movie? Correct. So it's real. So, no. She is part of a criminal organization. She absolutely is. She has secrets. She is hiding stuff. I feel it. Now, y'all can see trust little baby Annabelle if y'all want to. Baby, The Grudge, if y'all want to. The Seed of Chucky. Not just what that word. Nah. What is she blowing out the candles for? Stop blowing out this little girl. It's not for, it ain't your birthday. Oh my God, it's not your day. How narcissistic. Everything is not about you, baby love.
We love you too.
No, y'all don't.
Love you, Poppy.
Oh, you call him Poppy? Justin? Very gay. You ain't probably. Shut up, Sean. Now this baby baby love just done dipped down and put her face inside of this cake. This is what Diddy used to have this girl doing at the pre-freak off parties and stuff like that. I feel it. Okay, she is involved in some way, shape, or form because she just just put her whole face in the damn cake like you eating, girl. It's not about her. Like it's not at all.
My birthday, I'm happy. Thank you, y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love you.
Go back to jail.
Can't wait to see you in a couple of days.
Now they're going up there in a couple of days, so y'all we get ready for it because we're gonna harass them. When they get up there, oh well, I'm calling everything and everyone.
A couple of days.
Y'all hear how she said the I that now it's I you? Now it's I you? You used to say I love. Your name is Love. Do you call yourself Yub? Girl, see you're hiding stuff. Okay? How you can't say your own name? Me ain't no all. Nah, y'all need to see through this. Okay? Oh, look at you. Not y'all saying, oh, ain't no all. This is cute. This is, look now, this is an investigation. Y'all, the first people I know make criminals cute. That ain't no dial. she hiding stuff. Y'all keep trying to make excuses for people.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Why you in jail?
She eating? Yo.
Look at her eating this cake.
Right here.
Chance right here on the phone too. Pops, love eating all your cake. You're not gonna have none left.
She's literally digging her face.
He ain't gonna have nothing. How many years y'all planning on keeping? How many years y'all planning on keeping it? What you mean he ain't gonna have no cake? Y'all can throw that in the garbage. Y'all want no peace? Okay, well, y'all throw that away. Yeah, y'all go ahead and get rid of that. That's just what that were.
Yo, she's spilling the cake right now.
Y'all hear him say, he said, Quincy said she faced on the cake. He said, get it, love, get it. He's still trying to do freak offs. He's still trying to control stuff from the phone, Lord. He told her to get it, eat the anime. And look at some happy birthday, mommy. It is not your mom. She needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail. She's hiding stuff. She needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail. She does. All of them. Everybody except y'all need to go to jail. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Go to jail.
We love you.
She's happy they too, mommy. That's not her being sweet. That's her trying to them codes, girl.
You get hit on the phone. One more time.
Hey, Jen. Thank you, baby. I love you. Okay.
All right.
Send the police up there and lock Chance up too.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
No, it's happy. It's happy birthday to Daddy. You supposed to be singing it like Marilyn, okay? You be we ain't getting. So I said, "Oh, baby love, this is not what we rehearsed." Okay, you're here, me. I need you here. Nope. We should have had the other baby do this. And then she put her finger in Quincy's mouth and Quincy sucked the frosting off her. She's such a lucky little girl. Quincy, let me put some frost on my head. Quincy. Quincy, I got some frosting on my finger too. Ooh, girl. Yeah. What flavor is that? Quincy, you like that flavor, Quincy? You like that flavor? Yeah. Oh, the sister licked it off too? LaRon. Who let me look?
Keep going.
Oh, yes, she did. Ugh, this family is nasty. Ugh. Y'all all sucking on this little girl finger. See? They need to go to jail. And Baby Love is involved. She is involved. Mm-hmm. She done took over. Correct. Because they used to do this to Diddy on his birthday, lick the cream and stuff. They put that on the baby thing. And then Quincy and Christian and the twins said they used to lick it off Diddy fingers, girl. And I'm a girl. Yes, but that was gross. With the twin, that was gross. Quincy did it innocent. It was innocent with Quincy. I forgive him. But when it comes to this little twin, she's nasty. It's nasty.
Keep going, love.
Right, keep singing. You just up here on this table just touching stuff. Get your little bad self down. You up here singing to the felon. Singing to the prisoner, girl. My goodness. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nobody tell you to blow the candle.
We love you too.
Now she a personal, no, she's a personal little devil. Okay? It's what she is. And I'm telling y'all, she is masterminds behind this. Okay? Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Now I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to get y'all, but y'all act like y'all want to know. But she is a devil. She absolutely is. So Rihanna slams fans for trying to say the celeb shouldn't post political opinions and should stick to music. Now I'm gonna say this. I love peace with that. I love peace with that. I feel like if you like how people follow basketball sports, if you follow politics how you follow sports, then I feel like you have every right to say something, right? And with Rihanna being a billionaire, I feel that a person like her can speak on politics. I mean, if you will, she's too rich not to. She deal with a lot of these figureheads and whatnot, like a lot of these Forbes. She bumping into all of these people. So I feel like a person like her, from a standpoint, she is involved. But when it comes to a lot of these other ones, they're really not. And I do think it's better to just kind of just stick to music. Stick to what you know, jailbird, tiles, and closet. Is how I feel. I'm not saying that a celebrity shouldn't speak on politics at all. I don't feel like no. But I do think that you should kind of just stick to what you know. Like if you rap. Why are you trying to sing? If you sing, why are you rapping? Now, there are some people that can do both. You have some people that are great rappers and singers. And what, and then you have some people that not so much. Just like stick to your day job is how we feel. And I think a lot of people feel like that because people like Cardi B leaving bad taste in mouths. It derails what other people are doing. Like you had Alicia Keys, she got up there and did a great speech and how she felt. Even Beyonce, I think Beyonce did a good job. Kelly Rowland, Tina Knowles. I feel like all of them did a good job. Classy, very, very. How do I want to put? We could understand them. We knew where they were coming from. We got it, you know. When it came to Cardi B, we don't get it. We just don't get it. We don't get it. When it comes to, like, I keep hearing Cardi scream about Trump trying to take over women's bodies and things like that. Those are more Republican views, Cardi. Meaning that pretty much every Republican president that done came in office has those political views or close to it, you know. And then you have the Democratic Party that views, you know, a woman's body differently, you know, and the rights that they should have to their body differently, you know. But it's pretty much the same stance. So with Kamala being Biden's vice president, they had a lot of the same viewpoints, running for the same party, you know, and whatnot. So why wouldn't that be? Why would she jump to what the Republicans, their viewpoints to their own? Like, these are parties, okay? Like, completely separate. That's why they're separated, because they are so different. So it really don't matter who is the candidate for the White House, they're going to have those viewpoints. So it's not a Donald Trump thing, it's a Republican thing. So that's why I don't understand. Like, it's like we don't get it. You know, I'm like, what is she talking about? And I wasn't saying it to be like rude. It's just like, do you hear yourself? You know? You should have this stance against the Republican Party, not Trump. Like, the Republicans feel that way. Okay? That's why people are going to vote for the Republican. The Republicans are going to vote for the Republican ticket because of their viewpoints, because of the things that Trump wants that the Republicans want as a collective. That is Trump's job. His job is rally the Republicans to get the Republicans on his side. Say the things that the Republicans want to hear. I'm assuming Cardi B is a Democrat. I'm assuming. Because she doesn't speak as a Democrat. She doesn't speak on the Democratic views. It's more so she thinks that Kamala doing all of these things, it's the Democratic Party, not Kamala herself. This is say empty promises, because a lot of these presidential candidates lie. And Cardi B was serious when she was on stage, and she said that the things that Kamala basically told her to her face that she was going to be changing, if she doesn't change them, then there's going to be a problem, basically. Well, it's not up to Kamala. Those are Kamala's ideas. So the Senate, the Congress, if they don't agree with her when she puts up certain things to be passed, certain bills and whatnot, if the Democratic and Republican Party say no, then they're going to say no. Okay? And Kamala will have no power. She can't say, although they all voted no, or the majority voted no, I'm still going to do this because I told Cardi B that I was. She don't get to do that. If they say no to all the things you wanted, groceries to be lowered, prices to be lowered, and all of that stuff, if the party votes to raise them, then what? Then what? Come and say, no, we have to lower the grocery prices, because Cardi B, she believes every word that came out of my mouth. Another thing, Cardi, you know how you can get a hold of Kamala right now? If she becomes president, good luck. Good luck getting her on the phone. Good luck with that. If she makes it to the Oval, girl, good luck getting her on the phone. Okay, so you see those grocery prices not going down after January, it wins, girl. The prices ain't down by February, March, girl. You and Kamala gonna have a problem, ain't y'all? It's gonna be an issue. If Kamala changes her mind and passes certain, well, not change her mind, if they pass certain bills that keeps removing rights from women in their bodies, then what? Because she don't have the power of that. She don't. All she has is ideas that she can bring forward and hope. The most power that a president is at the end of their presidency, literally. When they get to pardon, and that's when it's their choice. You know, they get to choose things. You know, where they're going to decide to live after that, if they're going to decide to build a library or museum or, you know, something in honor of them, or, you know, when I like, that's the most power that they have. That's it. While they sitting in that oval, it, tears. It's a lot of layers to changing things. And as bad as this country is in debt, I do find it laughable. Things that Kamala's promising, you know, $20,000 for black business owners to, you know, do that. I think, I mean, good luck. If she wins, good luck. Because people are going to want to see these things come into action. 100%. So, I mean, I've been hearing the things that says that she's going to do, and good luck to her if she wins. But I think her promises, I think, are going to make it a little easier for Trump to win, because it's delusional. People feel like Trump is. The things that he says that he's going to do, he does at least try. And Trump has a different type of power than Trump has a way of getting things done. He has a lot of built connections. I'm not saying Kamala doesn't, but she don't have Trump connections. She absolutely does not. So I think a lot of her promises just kind of make it a little easier for people to vote for Trump. But I wish Kamala the best of luck. I really do. I wish her the best of luck. And I think that a lot of these celebrities that are coming forward aren't necessarily helping her campaign. I really don't. But she's trying to appeal to one of the higher ratio of people in America that don't vote, which are black people. Honestly, I think Trump is appealing more to the people that are going to go and vote. You know, so I pay attention to clout versus energy. What Kamala gives clout with, to me, it gives energy. It gives that the college kids and whatnot that they're going to vote for Trump. Like, that's what it's giving. That the things that Trump is saying are more believable, even in his delusion, than anything that Kamala is saying. And people do not trust her. They don't. People would rather deal with Trump. That's just how I feel. I feel that her campaign has been more based off of black connections instead of paying attention to what she needs to be paying attention to, which is the young people. 100%. 100%. I think that she should have paid more attention to the college kids, kids coming out of high school, those people that more so prone to hit the pavement and go and vote. I think that a lot of who Kamala, the energy that she's pushed for, is more so of the older black audience. Because again, in this generation, this Gen X, children, they're not voting. Like, they're not. They aren't. And the ones that do, I think, are more on Trump's side. I think Trump does have the youth. He does. A lot of his Trump rallies and stuff, you pay attention, there are a lot of younger people there. College kids. And what there are. Mid-20s. A lot of people, his rallies aren't filled with a bunch of, older people. Like, there are older people there, but there's more younger. Way more younger. And those people are going to get out there and vote, even encourage their friends and stuff to vote and whatnot. Can really rack up numbers with that. So I think that Kamala should have paid attention more so of getting the colleges' attention around America. Just stepping in front of, doing certain speeches and rallies near colleges and at college is not enough. It is not. Yeah, but good luck to her. I'd say good luck to Kamala. I wish her the best. whatever. It's just like it's what it is, when it's Trump. But I do wish Kamala the best of luck. Her being the first woman president, stuff like that, that would be really cool. To live, to be able to see a black and a woman president would be really cool. I would be all for that. For Kamala to win, shout out to her. I'm not trying to discourage, the people that voted for her, or anything like that. But from what it's giving, Trump will win. If I had to guess on who is going to win this presidential election, I would say Donald Trump. Hands down. Hands down. Nobody says I said it was cool to see a black president, which was Obama. And it was cool to see a woman be president in a lifetime. A woman is what I said. And I'm a girl. I said woman. Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. I said it would be cool to see a black president and a woman president at the same time. You can't tell me what I said. I'm not asking the chat shit. I'm at me. I said it, not the chat. Ask me. I know what I said. So yeah, rewind the tape. I mean, you can rewind. I mean, it's just what it is. John Henson, first black president. A woman who commits genocide. Who you talking about? Come on. Just hearing this word. Sorry that JTT couldn't win. I didn't say she couldn't win. One came in on the race late. She absolutely came in late. So a lot of people's mind were made up prior to even coming in. And then if you have a president like Biden that was basically giving up on the Democratic Party, which is something that he could have been done. He could have been did that. He could have been presidency and gave it to Kamala. He could have been did all of that. He could have been did all that. I feel like Biden wasted a lot of people's time. I do. He wasted a lot of people's time. Kamala came in a race late. Shit. So again, preconceived notions. A lot of people's minds were already made. That's why I said I don't think it's fair, a fair election for her. I feel like she should have been able to run a campaign from the beginning to the end. That's how I feel. I think that she would have had a better chance of becoming president. 100%. Biden giving up already makes a lot of people give up on the Democratic Party. Like it already made people give up. It's just like you just thrown in the towel. It doesn't matter about Biden's age or anything. Like people would have preferred to see him fight, to see him still try to win this presidency, and whatnot. And like I said, I wish Kamala the best. If she can, she can still do the damn thing. I'm just saying, and where I'm feeling at right now, if I had to dictate who I think is going to win, I would say Trump, in my opinion. Like, I think Trump will win. I would like to be proven wrong. I'm not at all. I will congratulate Kamala. I've never said that I don't want her to win. I never said that at all. I never said that at all. If she wins, I think she would be a great president. I do. I think that would be amazing. Maybe she's just what this country needs. To believe in politics and things at all again. Maybe she's what we need. I think that would be amazing. But as a realist, I just don't see it. It's not me giving up on her or not wanting her to win. If I had to say who I want to win, I would say Kamala. But who do I think is going to win, being a realist? Trump. I'm just being real. He's won before. So, and he won because he ran his political campaign the entire allowed time and won, so that made sense. With Kamala coming in later in the race and whatnot, I don't know if it was enough time to really persuade the American vote. I don't know. I don't feel like it was fair. I feel like she should have gotten it from jump. That's not me saying I don't want her to win. I would love if she won. I would love that for her. A woman president, that would be amazing, to be able to say that a female is running the country. They would have to change everything. All of the protocols for the White House and whatnot, it's all made for men, not for men. It's not. The wing that they have for women is for the first lady. They got that sewed up. There's never been a first man or first husband. Like, there's never been one of those. That would be really cool. It would be. And I think that Kamala would be perfect for the first woman president. I think she would be a great leader. I think she would be someone for women to look to as a great example. Yeah, I don't have anything against Kamala. Nothing against her. I don't wish bad upon her. I wished her the best of luck. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I wish Kamala the best of luck. It's not about a race thing. It's because she's a woman. I'm with her. Like, I really am. I would love to see a woman president. I would love to see how a woman would run this country. I do. And I feel like it's long overdue. If you have all of these men bring the country where it is right now, maybe it'll take a woman to clean it up. Maybe. Maybe it'll take a woman to do what the men couldn't, because it's like the country gets worse and worse each president. And it's been all men. So the structure of this country and how it is because of the men. The men shaped our country, not these women. Although they were the backbone. They were the ones who actually was keeping, like, presidents need a first lady. Like, they need one. A woman, like a balance, you know? So maybe it takes a woman to balance things out. Really shake it up. Really change some things. I'm all for it. 100%. Why would I be against that? I don't care about what she looked like. I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't care. None of that matters. Like, none of that matters. A color ain't gonna change anything. A race ain't gonna change anything. A person will. It takes a human being to change what we need to change. So if it takes a woman to do so, why not? Give her a shot. That's how I feel. Give her a shot. Let's see. Because, I mean, man really can't, like, we can't say too much when it comes to, oh, a woman's never ran the country. Maybe that's why it's so fucked up. I don't know. Maybe it would take some compassion, some empathy, nurturing. Maybe that's what it takes. Men have been doing it for how long? Since the dawn of time. Since the dawn of presidency, it's been a man. Men have us, not women. So let's see. It's not an answer at all. So I'm saying it's not an argument. Just so I don't get into politics, because it just turns into, and not even debates. I don't mind a debate. You know, a debate is when you're comparing information based off what I know and what you know. Let's go. But no one's gonna argue. Like, I'm not gonna argue, because if I had it my way, I'm not crazy about either candidate. Honestly, with their views, I'm not crazy about the things that Kamala's talking about, and I'm not crazy about the things that Trump's talking about. I'm keeping it real. If I'm gonna keep it real with you, I'm not crazy about neither one I'm talking about. But this is what we got, you know. So I feel like Kamala's the lesser evil. She is. I would agree. I would agree. And me keeping it a realist, I don't think this country. I think the country is ready for a woman president, but I don't feel like the country is ready for a woman president. You see what I'm saying? I feel that there are powers that be never allow this. I feel that there are powers that be right now in the background laughing. Kamala, like the audacity to think that we would ever let you, like, if they didn't let Hillary do it, and people really Hillary to win. They really did. Trump's went against a woman before and won. It took a man to beat him. Notice that? Notice that? And to beat Trump. Hillary went against Trump, lost. Biden went against him, won. Now you got him with another woman. You really think that, how is that being? I would love if they did. I think that would be really cool. I would be ecstatic if she won. I would. I would. OMG, you think that, but she has all the celebrities endorsing her, like Diddy list. Yeah. I mean, I get that she has a lot of celebrity endorsements, but a lot of these people can't even sell albums. Why are we worried about them? I mean, If you could vote from your phone, I feel like celebrity influence help because that's the generation that we're in. If you could vote from your phone, hella votes. But a lot of these girls can't even get people to go get their albums. So, and you can get that right on the phone. You ain't got to go nowhere. They can't even get people to do that, to use their thumb. So you really think that these celebrities about to get people up and out, levels? Not get certain people like Beyonce, 100%. Pretty much every show she had on the Renaissance tour, I voted this morning. Pretty much every stop she had on the Renaissance tour was sold out. So that means that Beyonce actually got people to come out of their homes, type of situation. So I would understand an influencer like Beyonce, an influencer like Lady Gaga, an influencer like Rihanna, an influencer like, I would understand those people. Those people move, for Rihanna. People move for Beyonce. People move for Lady Gaga. A lot of these girls ain't getting girls to move. So I don't really feel like a celebrity endorsement does much for you. Not even with Beyonce. No, it's helpful. People like Rihanna, Beyonce, people, it's helpful, but still not enough. What's important is the elect. It wasn't just like when Obama was in White House, because 2 terms. It wasn't just because he was black. People really believed in the things that he sang. He was very motivational. Obama, just the energy he exuded, he gave presidential, he made you want to respect him. He gave you a reason to respect him, and things that he tried to do and pursue. I love that he cued us in, that he would come and talk to us about it. He wasn't afraid to interview about it. He wasn't afraid to address the country about it. Whatnot. I love that, about him. He gave very presidential, that he is supposed to be where he is, the true leader of a free world. He gave that. He didn't need celebrity endorsements. Although he had them, he didn't need them. He did not need them because they don't matter. Honestly, I don't feel like celebrity endorsements matter. I don't. Not now. Back then, yes. Back in the days where, cell phone life, AI wasn't life, electronics weren't life. Yeah. Celebrity endorsements, Michael Jackson's and people like that. Oh, yeah. Those endorsements mattered, They truly inspired and persuaded the people. Nowadays, technology has taken over 100%, because there are millions of people today that will not vote. And Cardi done been on the stage, Beyonce done been on the stage, Gaga, Alicia Keys. Yeah, we don't care. Those people don't care about that. Let me go vote because Beyonce said it. Please, is Beyonce gonna send me an Uber, some gas money, a bus fare? Is Cardi B and other people, is y'all gonna put, pay for vans and transportation and stuff like that to put people on the buses and stuff that ain't got transportation but want to vote? They get y'all don't actually do anything. Y'all feel like going on stage talking about this has been my dream. Okay, girl. All right. Okay. Actually do something. Endorse these presidents or candidates. They're not doing none of that. So they don't matter. But if they're doing stuff like that, that matters. That makes people like, what? Shout out to Beyonce. She got me a vote. She got me. I ain't got no car. Or really, I'm loan funds right now. But Beyonce made sure I got to the ballot. Cardi B made sure I got to the ballot. Shout out to Rihanna. They made sure that we got to the vote. And so, yeah. I feel like actually get involved, If you're not going to get involved, talking is not enough. I just don't feel like it is, which that's what the majority of politics is. But talking is not enough. It isn't. So a celebrity coming forward, I still did not go vote today because they told me to. No. I didn't go vote today because Cardi B said no. I promise. I told y'all the reason I was a celebrity involved. Ancestors were. But it was a celebrity involved. I never went to go and vote because a celebrity told me to. ever. Not one election. I'm here because no, I'm here just because I'm supposed to be. Like it's time to vote. So like, whatever. So that's why I'm here. I'm didn't no celebrity send me. I love Rihanna to pieces, but I didn't go vote today thinking about her. Rihanna can't even vote. She's not an American. She can't vote. Weird, right? She can't vote. That's so I was surprised when people were like, oh, they're slamming Rihanna because she made this little joke about pretending to be her son so that she can go and vote. She's so cute. But of course the trolls. Oh, it's like, girl, shut up. Like I love the fact that if Rihanna could vote, she would. I love that. I love that about her. I think that's wonderful. I think that if she can even encourage one or two people to go and vote, I think that's great. 100%. But she's not on here like making a big debacle about it, and all of that. But she is encouraging people, like, yeah, y'all should go vote. When what's wrong with that? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, and then it just be the viewpoints. That'd be another thing, because like I love Cardi, like I really do like her. But being on stage talking about what they're gonna allow people to do with their body and what they're not gonna allow people to do with their body, it's like, okay, wouldn't you have more of the Republican stance on that anyway? Because you have your kids, right? You had all your kids, so you plan on going to get rid of any of them? Because that's really like one of the fights. You say, oh, it's nasty work for a person to take care of. What? It's nasty work for somebody that want to abortion. If you want to abort the mission, I can, or maybe in the future, or if you oopsie, and whatnot, and you want to abort the mission, then I would understand that being a problem. But if you don't believe in aborting a mission, if you get pregnant, you're gonna have every kid that you have. I don't understand like why you're upset. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm confused. You're not pro, shouldn't are you? Because you've had all your children. I don't get that. It's like I don't believe in aborting a mission, but I'm not at Planned Parenthood telling people that they can't. That's their choice. Yeah. I'm pro-choice for the people that's pro-choice, but I'm not pro-choice. If a woman gets pregnant by me, we're keeping the child. If you don't want it, me. That's how I look at it. So I'm not pro that. No, not at all. Not for me. I make a baby, I'm taking care of the baby. That's how I am. So I have no reason to be down at Planned Parenthood with signs telling people they can't do that. No, it's their body. They get to do what they want to do. Just like your kids can't walk in the house with their shoes on, muddy shoes and whatnot, but your neighbors, somebody let them, that's them. Why would I be all over there in their yard with signs talking about some no muddy shoes in the house? It ain't my house. I don't care. I don't have to clean it up. I'm not walking on mud. My kids know better. They know to take their shoes off. So that's how I look at it with, it may not be my choice, but it's yours and you have that right. Just I have the right to not agree with it, to think that it's not okay. I have that right. But for me, because that's me minding my business and, the things that I'm creating in my body, but I don't understand her argument with it if she keeps all of her children. Sounds like popular opinion. Some people feel like because you are told certain things about politics, or you've kind of read certain things about politics, or reading other people and hearing other people's opinion, it becomes yours instead of doing the actual research. Like with Beyonce, I don't think Beyonce researched a lot. I think that that's why she didn't say a lot when it came to the policies and things like. She hasn't been researching, you know. So why even divulge into something that you don't know much about? You can just say what this means to you. With Cardi B, it was like trying to tackle policies and things like that. You're not educated on them. So it's like educate yourself if you're going to talk about these things. It just sounds like hearsay. It sounds like you've heard people say certain things and you wrote them down. And it's just like, yep, I don't agree with this. And well, why don't you agree with it? That's hurt. So you can actually just, you know what? Why don't I? What about this I don't like and whatnot? You know, like, and then with grocery prices being high, why are they high? Have you checked because again, America, we really don't make shit. Not even food. Not even food. Think about C-19 when we all had to stay indoors. Y'all remember how bare the stores were? How empty the stores were? Toilet paper gone. We can make our own toilet paper. Why out of toilet paper? They should have had some more toilet paper made immediately. Immediately, but no. We trade that with other countries. To wait until they send us more so that we can ship it out throughout America. And when we could be making our own shit. So a lot of the tax going up on the food has everything to do with overpopulation. It's too many people here. Let's start there. Way too many people in America. This is a land of the free. Everybody keep trying to come here. You know, sneak here. You know, all of that. Democracy. So if you paid attention to see why there's tax on there, you may feel differently because you'll notice that it's not an easy thing to change. So with Kamala telling you that she's going to try to make groceries lower, it does not mean that that will come true. It does not mean that. It could go up. And because she don't have no power over it. You don't have a power over the population. This is why Trump was trying to put up borders and walls and stuff because he realizes that we are overpopulated, that there are way too many people here, and a lot of them are undocumented. So with them being here, they're taking food, jobs, all type of stuff from the American people. People that were born here, we give first dibs is kind of how he put it in, but in more so of like a racist way. That's how I feel like the best way to explain it in a non-racist way or prejudiced way. But so it's all not coming out of, oh, he's trying to get rid of Latin people. And I'm like, no, it's not, that's not necessarily like what is going on. If the higher ratio of people that come into this country undocumented just so happen to be Latino, whether it's Dominican Republic, Mexican, Puerto Rican, you know, whatnot, then that's just fact. Like that's not racist. That's not prejudice. That's truth. Because if it was a whole bunch of Caucasians or a whole bunch of Asians or a whole bunch of blacks or Africans, you know, whatnot, then that would be what it were. But that's not that, you know. Africa ain't on the border. Africa ain't on the border. Mexico is. So, yeah, and it produces a lot of Latin people. So here's what that were. So that's another thing too. It also affects grocery prices and stuff like that. Also theft. There are so many people stealing food. So with food being stole, that's money from all of us because the American people have to make up the difference. You know, when it's time to go and trade, America can't go to the people we're trading with and say, hey, we had, 6 to 8% of the last load that you sent us. It was stole from us. So we don't have all the money to, no, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that because they done already borrowed us so much. They've already fronted, us so much. So they're just like, no, pay up or this shipment ain't coming. Y'all won't get these. These they ain't coming over there. We ain't sending no gas. We ain't sending this. We ain't sending that because we trade everything. Everything. We don't really make things. So that's another reason that affects the grocery prices. So again, what Kamala supposed to stop people from stealing? Loss prevention can barely do that in the Walmarts and the Targets and the the Cub Foods, the Piggly Wiggly. Like they could barely do that. That's why y'all walk in most of these department stores or stores, especially with food, and you see security. Back in the 90s and stuff, they didn't have police sitting at Walmart all day. They didn't have police sitting at Target all day. It's gotten really bad with people stealing. So that's another thing that really affects grocery prices. I just think that maybe you should do more research before coming forward, you know. Like Cardi said, I don't know why I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm running for president. I don't know why you're so nervous either. I feel like you're nervous because all of these promises that was made was about Kamala, not Trump. So you really don't want Trump to win because then all your promises, because you said you believe every word that came out of Kamala's mouth, not Trump. So yeah, you're absolutely not running for president. You absolutely. I love you, Cardi, but I would move. Girl, I know you become a on the ballot. The country has went to shit. Y'all ain't taking this seriously at all. At all, girl. So, yeah, you know, that's how it's time to go. It is time to fucking go. Okay? If you get on that damn ballot, like, girl, absolutely not. I would not be here for that. I would not be here for that. I sure would not. But it's like, okay. You know, I like Cardi. I just think that she should probably stay away from politics. I would. I mean, I do. I do, you know. Understand stuff, but just a lot of stuff that I still don't understand, you know. That involves research, you know. So that involves research. So let's get into Jaguar and Courtney Burgess. Let's get into them, girl. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I have the video. Okay. Shout out to Sean Atwood. Shout out to him and his channel. Shout out to him. He brings Jaguar, Jaguar, and Courtney Burgess. Now, Courtney, I've been doing a little bit of research, Courtney. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Over 600 likes. Okay. Shout out to you all. I love you all. Thank you all for the super stickers and whatnot too. I really appreciate it. Jaguar making a song. Making a song. Making a song. Crying. Hair flip. Not my son. Not my son. So, and my girl. So, she sat over here. Now, I called Jaguar this morning. Okay, I absolutely did because I am messy. So, I called Jaguar this morning to see, like, what get into it with the grand jury at Courtney. So, girl, oh my goodness. Okay. So, you know, we were having a conversation, and mid-conversation, her fat fiance, big back, decided to get in on the phone call. And I'm a girl. Like, I wasn't gonna cuss him the out. And I did just that. Because I called to talk to Jaguar. And Jaguar, when she answered the phone, she was just like, you know, Sean, why you keep calling me? I said, one, because I can't. Like, two, because I want to know about this whole Courtney thing because I'm nosy, you know, girl. I want to know which. So, me. So, we were getting into talking about that. And then, you know, I was interrupted by a 600-pound life. Her fat fiance. So, this fat funky fucker decides to get on the phone and act like I wasn't going to read him his Mirandas. And act like I was not going to do that. If I miss Jag, we will be cool. She clearly wants to be friends with me. She misses me. That's why I always say when I talk to her, you miss me. Don't, because she does. She absolutely misses me. It didn't take me to try to be friends with her. I just simply could be. I just simply could be. I could call her right now, like, let's squash this, and she will be completely fine with it. Because you don't answer a person calls. You don't make she makes sure I have all of her phone numbers. I have all of them. All because she calls and gives them to me. My number ain't changed. So, I don't remember any of her numbers. She loved me so much that when she was in jail, she remembered my numbers by heart. Mm-hmm. That's how much she loved me. Correct. She knows she misses me. Because I could just be with her. Like, we don't have to beef. We're beefing because I hate her. She don't hate me. She doesn't. Literally. She hate me. You can hear from the phone call. Of course, I recorded it. You get her from the phone call. She misses me. It's not the other way around. Because when I miss people, I don't care who don't like it. I'm going to just be cool with them. Yeah, no one controls my relationships. So if I was beefing with somebody and I feel like, you know what, it ain't that deep, or, you know, I miss them, then I'm just be cool with them. Why argue with somebody you miss? That's pointless. Like, you know, we could just be cool. We're not, because I don't want to be. Yeah. Shout out to OKP, the Fish King Pen. I love you, friend. Make sure y'all get over there to my friend, the Fish King Pen, and subscribe to my friends. I love my friend. So y'all, her fat funky fiance get on the phone. You know, he tries to throw shade. You can't throw something that you are, okay? You're as big as a tree. So you can't throw something, like big people don't throw things. So I cussed him the out. I sure did, because I didn't call to talk to you. You are a fat, fluffy, irrelevant fuck. Like, no one cares about you. Nobody. Yeah, you don't go in my thumbnails, my titles. You're gross. Literally. Like, ew. I get that you don't like me. You're not supposed to. Just know, Hodel, I'm not going anywhere. See, you're like guy 857, and I've been around her through them all. When she feel like, you know, sometimes she feel like a, sometimes she don't. I've been around through all of that. She don't want me to go nowhere, so I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, that needs to sit with you. You need to figure that out, because it's not why am I calling, it's why does she answer? It's not about me calling you fat fucker. It's about her answering. Why? She answer. All she gotta do is block me. Why she do that? You sure I'm the problem? Or is it her? Together. So, after I read him his Mirandas, because again, Jag was trying to talk to me. She was, because she misses me. Like the Jaguar, she loves me. So she was talking to me. She had a question for me, because of course she had to bring up my mama Tasha K. Always. She was just like, you know, why won't you call Tasha and ask Tasha who he is? And I said, because she just got done marrying gay superstars. I'm like, yeah, she don't have time for all this. She absolutely don't. So like, why would I call my mama to talk to her about you? Yeah, no, she has better things to do. So yeah, I'm not calling my mother, like my YouTube mother, like my fairy god YouTube mother girl. Like I'm not. So I said, then she said that she had a question. So then, and I was about to answer her question, okay? And then this is when Gizmo in the background, when Bulbasaur, in the background, the loser, the married loser that she is dating, decided to jump in, you know? And I said, you know, Jag, you know, because that's who I called. You know, I didn't call the Hodel. I didn't call Slowdell. I didn't call you fat fucker. I didn't call. I called your girl. So he was like, well, now you talking to me. Ew. Aren't you suing me? Ew. Aren't you suing me? What are we doing here? What are we doing? I called to talk to Jag. Now Jag was in the background trying to talk to me still. She misses me. Like, she just loves me. I'm like a little, you know, angry teddy bear. So then we got into it. And I let him hit. And what I said is I find it weird that, because why your girl still got her Cash App up? Why your girl still over there doing Jag Yoki? Why is she still over there doing that? Aren't you that guy? Why are these people, you know, like the Sean Atwoods and Real Life and so many other people, why aren't they paying her? Why aren't they paying her? Weird. You're fucking useless. You literally are. You're just sitting up eating everything. Like that's all you're doing. So if you're not eating, that's the only time your mouth should be moving, you fat fuck. I'm like, yeah, so I don't even understand why you're trying to get on the phone with me. Like, you are very so much basic. You couldn't be more basic. You're not a man. You're still married over there plunging inside of a married woman because she's still married too. So yeah, a real man would have made sure all of that was taken care of. I'm not trying to hear none of that. A real man would have made sure that he had a home to bring his daughter to. A real man wouldn't get around no woman that would get himself put inside of her his divorce documentation. Like your own ex-wife already, well, soon to be ex-wife, is already writing memos and amendments and whatnot. Like, yeah, a real man, none of that would be going on. Yeah, because I'm a real man. I ain't going through none of that. Nobody, buddy. Yeah, I'm not going through any of those things. I find that I find that weird. Yeah, a real man will be over there taking care of Jaguar. You will be taking care of her. You're not. You're basic. Nothing that Jaguar's doing that she couldn't do without you. Because you're pointless. All you are is dick. And don't you ever forget it. That's it. With a stomach. That's all you're good for. So be that. That's it. You've changed nothing. Nothing. You've been hunching on her for how long now? And what has changed besides the plums that she goes on? Piers Morgan wanted to talk to Jaguar, not you. Play the background, okay? Yeah. Play the hubby role. Calling yourself someone's fiance while married. Imagine proposing to somebody that's still married. You're a joke. A fat one at that. You're a whole joke. Jag should be living good. She should be. Why should she not? Aren't you the manager? Oh, you got everything pop, locking, and dropping for her? You do not. You're a loser. A whole loser. Hi, Rabbit Hole. I love you. Shout out to Down the Rabbit Hole News. I love you, sweetheart. Just per usual, Sean looking cute. Thanks. Oh my God, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh. Y'all good about my boo. Down the Rabbit Hole. I love you, sweetheart. Yeah, so I just find all of that weird. I find it weird why she's still on these platforms doing what she's been doing. You didn't help her do none of that. So what are you doing again? No documentaries drop. No albums drop. Ain't doing no shows. Nothing. She just YouTube. Yeah. See, Daddy, when she was with Daddy Hodel, we had a poppin'. Shout out to the Fisher King Payne. We had a reality show set up for her, and I was going to join the reality show. We had a show for her to do here from one of her favorite singers where he would perform Prince. She was going to do a show here. We had it all set up. All she had to do was get the paperwork signed by the judge. And she couldn't even do that. She wanted me to do it. It's in Texas. You want to drive all the way down to Texas and hand somebody a piece of paper that you can? And we sent it to her. Shout out to Miss Bianca. She says, Grand Rising Shine. Happy vote. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for the super sticker. Thank you. So, yeah. We have things going for her. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hurry up. Her life has changed being with you what? You like the first openly married dude she dated or what? That's the only change I see. That's it. Just married. She is too. So, what's your worth? Asking for a friend. Because I don't see any value when it comes to you. You went from fighting a divorce to burying all of your thoughts into Jaguar. So, okay. I would ask when it comes to me, Hodel, for you to loudly shut the fuck up. Absolutely. Yeah. Because it can lead this YouTube thing. It sure can. Because I will beat your fat ass. Turn that into your judge. Like, okay. Get it twisted. Let's get into Jaguar. So her and Courtney Burgess, they get into it. A lot of people feel like a liar, although he was just subpoenaed to drop off all of the information that he had. He had multiple videos. Actually, let me play that first. He has multiple videos of Diddy's freak-offs and Kim Porter book, and girl, the list just goes on and on and on and on. And girl, let me let y'all hear for y'all. Let me hear. Hold on, I'll put it up on IG. Right here. This when he was on TV, y'all. News Nation.
statements you've mentioned, 8 videos, 8 celebrities, 6 of them men and 2 of them women.
Now, Courtney says that he hates videos, 6 of them men and 2 of them women. Okay?
Can you tell me where that's inaccurate?
You're right.
She said, can you tell me where that's inaccurate? So if you don't have that, or if it's less people, or if it's more people, it's inaccurate. He said that she was accurate. So again, he allegedly has 8 FO tapes with 8 different celebrities, 6 of them men, 2 of them women.
Those 8 videos, 8 celebrities, 6 men and 2 women. How many of those 8 celebrities were close to being underage or potentially underage?
2 men.
So she said, how many of those celebrities out of those 8 were underage or close to being underage? He said 2.
Out of the 8 celebrities,
2 males.
Who were recorded having intimate relations with Sean Combs, how many of them appeared to be either inebriated or intoxicated or into the influence?
All of them.
Out of those 8,
She said, how many? All of them.
how many appear to be potentially victimized? How many might have been victimizing?
All.
He said all of them was victimized. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. He said all of them. But it's like, okay, well, which one? Because she said victimized and, victims. He said all of them. Wait a minute. Hold on, what? All? No.
Were victims?
That's why she said we're victims? Because it's like, she asked you a question, but it's a 2-part question. Were they victims or victimizers? He just says all of them. What?
Or were perpetrating?
Victim.
He's victims. Victims.
And of those 8, how many seemed to be potentially minors?
2 to 3.
Is it 2 or 3?
Possibly 3.
How did you end
Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like.
up in possession of these flash drives?
I ended up with the flash drive with a friend from a record label that I was at the time I was recording it on, and I ran into a person that knew Kim Porter. So at the same time, she wanted to speak to her on the phone because she heard my voice. He said, "Who that? That's Courtney B." And then later on that night, he came over and gave me the flash drive.
I still don't have what that has to do with him, though. If a person knew Kim Porter, why would they send the flash drives to you? And not like family or friends, somebody that, was like actually like a friend to her. I don't know. So he gets a lot of publicity. Courtney B gets a lot of publicity. TMZ, a bunch of reporters and whatnot have been talking to him. He's been on national syndicated television talking about this whole Diddy situation and how he's connected, allegedly. Had the Kim Porter book unedited. Then it went from, well, I'm not going to say it went from that because he said it was unedited. And then he said that he had everything to do with publishing it, but he didn't have anything to do with writing it or anything like that. He first said Shakir gave him. Shakir who? Oh, okay. So Shakir, the one that passed away. The one that passed away. Shakir Stewart. Shakir Stewart could hear that too. That he said that Shakir Stewart gave it to him, which is weird because Shakir Stewart passed away years back. I don't know. But yeah, this is a lot. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. So of course, Jaguar does not like sharing this spotlight. She absolutely does not. I do have to give Courtney props. I'm going to give Courtney props because allegedly he did turn in information to the jury. Well, I'm not going to say jury. To the prosecution or the DA in this Diddy case. Because again, he was subpoenaed, so he didn't really have a choice. He had to turn it in. He allegedly turned the 8 videotapes, and again, 6 of them were male celebs allegedly, and 2 of them were female. He said 2 of the males, or 2 to 3, of the people on there were underage. I don't know. Hey, he turned me in. I got to give him that. You know, look at here. He turned something in. So at this point, this pisses Jag off. You know, Jaguar, because she ain't turned in. So this puts him a step up from Jaguar. Because I get confused when she say, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Because it's the same question that people have for you. Who are you? Who are you? To say any of these things about anybody. Who are you? You don't know Diddy. As far as no one has came forward in all of the niggadom or Diddy-diddy-dom said her name. No one has came forward and said, hey, I was at this party and I saw Jaguar, or this and this and dot 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 happened in Jaguar. She was one of the people that was there. I remember seeing her. Nobody, buddy. Nobody, buddy. Weird. One has came forward and said any of that. She has also not turned anything in. Nothing. That is why she's mad, because the spotlight is being put on Courtney and removed from her, because her credibility is that she was in the industry for 42 minutes. Courtney credibility is that he actually has things that are tangible and turn them in to law enforcement. I can't be quick to call him a liar. I mean, he may have fibbed about some things, may not tell the truth about things, but just like a person lies, they tell the truth. You know, there's lies in between. You know, two things can be true at once. This person can be a truth teller and a liar, you know, at the same time. People lie about things they don't remember, too. Instead of remembering it for what was, they remember what they remembered, then they kind of just like add pieces, you know, along the way because the memory's fuzzy. And instead of just your memory play out to where it just comes back to you, the more you remember something, usually the more comes to you. You see something different every time until you see the full story of what you were trying to see. So I can't just call Courtney like a full-fledged, he's lied about every single thing that he has put up. Yeah, I saw that too, that he was allegedly throwing up iconic hand signs. I don't feel like that counts when you're overweight. Now, Courtney a little big in here. Courtney give a little piece of T-Rex arms, just a little piece. So I don't know if I can hold that to him because he is big in here. He big in here. So he may have been doing, you know, trying to do just a movement, or, you know, just, you know, trying to stretch his hands and whatnot. Because, you know, I don't feel like y'all can really hold that to his heart. He look big in here. So I don't feel like that's fair. You know, it's not like he was sitting there like this. It wasn't given that. It really wasn't. It wasn't given that. It wasn't given that. Like, it wasn't, you know? So that's just a word. Like, it wasn't given that. But I don't know. I didn't see this. Hey, who's gonna run this town tonight? We gonna run this town. It wasn't given that. I mean, I just did it. A part of the elite. Why y'all think he is? Y'all scared to go in the bathroom and say Candyman 3 times. Candyman, 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 Candyman. Yeah. I did it. I'm not a part of the elite. Y'all be so weird out here. Y'all be like, oh my God, he like this. He did this. He was like this. He did this. So did I. I promise you I'm not part of the elite. I want to be. I'll sign up. Where do I sign up? I've been trying to join the elite, the United, for a while. I'll be quiet a little piece. I'll be a little piece quiet. I'll be as quiet as Cat Williams. That's what I wear. I've been trying, and I'm a girl. Yeah, I've been trying to join. I already know what the liquid. I already know what to do. I've been trying to join. I'm sacrificing Jaguar. Period. I got my sacrifice ready and everything. What you talking about? Grim. So, I've been trying to join. Hello. Like, I've been trying to join. Hello. I mean, what do I gotta do? Like, what do I gotta? I eat the kuka. I do all of that. Hello. I know how to orgy. I know how to do that. Hello. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Come get me. My God. Y'all want me to put a sign in the back? Oh my goodness. It ain't hurry up. Are you prepared to harm people, Sean? Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Girl, please. Yes. These children don't live long enough. It just is what it is. Nah. That's just what I wear. So, yes. So, I mean, I did it. I'm part of it, you know. So, I mean, but hey, y'all say he been throwing up Masonic thises and Masonic that's, you know, blah, blah this and blah, blah that. You know, I mean, hey, whatever. Whatever.
Today, I'm going to give Sean the receipts.
Girl, bye. I feel like the only reason why they don't want me in it is because I'm like, I think that's why, right there. Because I want her kids. They know I want her kids. I want her children. I won't do that. I won't do that. But, I mean, girl, everything is ritualistic.
The text message
Just
I
saying.
sent you, Ariel kid, you reached out to me, pretending like you wanted to be some kind of ally.
Yeah, I don't care about none of
And
this.
go first and do.
I hope you've been watching it because
What is it? The time stamp? 20 minutes, okay. Right here.
Courtney, can we get you to turn your TV off?
So Courtney B and Jack is here, okay? Battle of the Liars, because that's what it's giving. She is very so much upset because people want to talk to Courtney over her. Like, this is what the problem is that she don't have anything tangible. And again, Courtney has turned in tapes. He has, and other information too. Now, how legit it is, we don't necessarily know. We'll see. Time will tell. But he did turn things in. Absolutely. I hope he just didn't go online and take a bunch of gay porn. Put a gay porn compilation together, people that look like Diddy. Shout out to Vita. Thank you for this cash, the super sticker. She says, Kat is going after Jay-Z, Tidal, Lou Taylor, anyone who took out his mentor since he was 12 years old, Prince. Well, I mean, I feel like Kat's been not feeling the industry ever since he found out what the industry was, in my opinion. I feel like Kat has always been a whistleblower in many, many ways, even in his stand-up. I feel like he was subliminally trying to tell us stuff because he knew that he would get shut down if he really put names on names. Well, that's why he did certain things like when he would be like, oh, is that Professor Ogilvy? Instead of saying Dorian, like his real name, he would list characters, you know, that these actors and celebrities have played and whatnot. You know, so I feel like Kat has always been trying to expose the elite, if you will. This needs to hurry up. Okay.
I'll mute. We'll mute you. We're just going to mute Courtney while you get to turn the TV off behind you because we can hear the interference. Well, you get a chance first hand now, Jaguar, to see what he says.
Jaguar.
I assume he's been watching the first.
Let me fast forward this.
And the way that Kim loved him until the day she passed away is out of order.
Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Over people in the building, please hit the like. Shout out to Sean Atwood. We would not be listening to this entire video. I wish I would. But we'll listen to a decent amount of it.
I think he's back.
I bet he's back.
Hello, Courtney. Can you hear us okay?
Everything okay?
So, yeah, we've seen you in the news here again.
This is Jaguar. They're trying to unalive me.
Not they're trying to unalive you. Girl, why do they keep missing? I don't understand. Who is y'all hiring at Rock Nation or whatever? Who is the hitman? Do I need to talk to him? Because she's too big to be missing. Nah. What is y'all using, a bow and arrow? What is y'all using? How do y'all keep missing? Oh, God. Where y'all get him off the dark web? Shout out to Vita, not trying to unalive you. Who? Let's help him out.
You help.
Hold up, Jaguar. I'd like to apologize to you.
See that?
So Courtney, he wanted to apologize to Jaguar because he has said certain selected things about her. He stated that he didn't feel like, she was telling the truth, her or Jean Deal. Shout out to Vita. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. If you got a membership on Vita, please thank her. Thank you so much, Vita. Oh, and Lauren got one. Yes, Home Powdering. Yes, Lauren. So, thank you, Vita. So much. I really appreciate that, sweetheart. So he was trying to apologize, but then she puts up these text messages, and the text message says, "This is Jaguar, not my son." They're trying to unalive. Well, she's saying Kill, but unalive me again. Can you help? Well, what's some lithium or like what? Help you how? I thought you was reaching out to her because you're supposed to be cussing her out because her client got you f***ed up. Okay? Because her client got you f***ed up because he was out here talking about Al B. Sure, Gene Deal, and her. That's just what they're... girl.
That's the message.
But why is she in the attorney for help? I'm stuck on that. Like, what? Why are you asking for help?
For you, sir. That's the messages between us. And she ghosted me.
I would have ghosted your crazy ass too. Hello? Nurse, she's out again. Please come get her.
What did it say?
Who should I
He said, what it say? What it say? Shout out to Vita for gifting 5 more memberships. Thank you so much, Vita. You're sweet. Thank you so much. If you got a membership from Vita, please say thank you. Please hit the like. 741 likes. Over 800 people in the building. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like.
mail this too?
Do you want to read it to him or?
Well, I didn't want to put it up too close because her phone number's on there. I don't want to answer.
Please.
Just read it.
You already did.
It's real simple. This is Jaguar, right? They're trying to unalive me again. Can you help? It was marked as read October 7th, 2024. And then she put, yes, did you call me? Are you available to talk now? Feel free to call me. We contacted back. She ghosted me. So I'm right here.
What is this proof? She said yes that y'all could talk, so did you call her? Like, no, that's you lying, trying to make it look like you is in danger. All of that, like, so they're trying to unalive me. Can you help? Like, girl, are you okay? Don't you got a whole damn fat ass over there? What you scared of? What you when you got you got somebody that's over 600 pounds laying next to you, you should be fine. They gotta go to Mr. Potato Head before they get to you, girl. Before they get, they gotta go through Slowdale No Neck before they get to you, girl. What you scared of? Why you want to say your man
So
you scared?
I made that same number you calling on. I'm a serious woman.
I'm a serious man.
Because your life is on the line, sir.
Ooh, not his life on the line. Why? Why?
Yes.
Playing dangerous games with people who would put their life on the line. Me and you ain't got nothing to say until I hear you publicly apologize to be sure, sir.
About what?
Right.
About every lie you told about him.
No lie. First of all, I told no lies.
he said lies. What lies? This is the first I ain't lying on him.
And I'm calling you a liar right now. And if Gene D were here, we would both sit and call you a liar right now. There is no way Kim Porter would ever ask anyone to disparage that man, ever.
First of all,
Especially not after everything that Diddy has done to him. Do you know how many times we've had to play him back from flatline, sir?
Shout out to Vita, girl. I'm yelling at the screen right now. Thank you for the super sticker. I'm yelling at the screen right now.
well, I never said I wrote the book. I never wrote the book.
Okay, now Courtney B said that he never said that he wrote the book. Did he say that he wrote the book, or that because I heard that he had something to do with publishing, but I don't know everything. I'm not gonna act like I know everything. But did he say that he wrote the book, or just had the book published? Because he's saying he just said right now, I never wrote the book, and that's what I guess she mad that he wrote the book, but he's saying he didn't. So if he didn't write it, why are you upset, lady?
Keep speaking, Courtney. Respond.
Yeah, just keep going, Courtney.
Oh, okay. I never wrote the book, Shan. So what you saying, Jaguar, is not what you said. There's no way to
Things that you say to say. And your stories ain't adding up. I don't know who's coaching you. I don't know who's giving you information. But I'm calling into account right here today, sir. I am telling people, you are going to stop lying on Gene Deal. You are going to stop lying on Algor, and you are going to stop pump faking on a woman who put her life on the line to save hundreds of victims.
And you don't even like you don't even like her. And Kim Porter didn't save any women. She wasn't allowed to. What are you talking about? Cassie ran. What are you talking about? What? Excuse me? Kim saved anyone. She didn't save women and stuff. No, she didn't do none of that. Never spoke on it. She never said anything about, working with any agencies to prevent this or prevent. What are you talking about? What?
Right. Are you saying this is being said within the concepts of the book, or out with the concept, the context of the book, Jaguar?
And all of the other chit chatter that's running around, demonizing people who are nothing more than victims of Diddy.
Okay, well let's give Courtney a chance to respond to that.
All right.
The extended like just. Yeah. But
if you a muter, I might have the urge to say something.
I bet you will.
No, it's
Go
over
ahead,
to you.
Courtney. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Courtney. It's just for you to respond to what Jaguar has said there.
There's really nothing for him to respond to. Like, what we're responding to? She's just saying stuff. Yeah, agreed.
All right, Jaguar, do you want to just...
Shout out to Vita. Thank you for giving me 5 memberships. If you got a membership from Vita, thank Vita. Thank you so much, Vita, sweetheart. You are so sweet. Thank you so much.
A chance to really...
Maybe 1 point at a time.
Yeah, 1 point.
1 point at a time.
I done muted up. I done said what I meant every word that I said, and I'm going to stand on it. Because, see, what's about to happen is if he keeps flummadilling and sitting here playing possum.
Is that what happens to her Finger Rock Nation? Here with this finger cast on. What was she signing something? And they said, you better not say nothing else, because if you do, we're going to do more than this. Like, because she's saying that they're trying to unalive her. Who? Like, what are you talking about? And this all like gibberish. I really don't get, but we'll keep listening.
I'm just gonna have to play chicken with him, and I promise you, I don't turn off the road. I don't. I'm gonna mute back up, but understand this.
Please mute.
I asked for what I asked for. It's either you gonna give it or you not. The things that were published in that book are things that those children should never have heard.
Not her talking about children and what they should hear. Not her. Aren't you suing, son? Didn't you wish SA onto one of your enemies, your soon-to-be ex-husband side chick? Didn't you say that you wished that people targeted her kids? You literally said you hope, like you wishing you hope that somebody R-words her children. Let's not talk about kids. Was that you that was rubbing your deceased son's ashes on you? Was that you? Hey, J. Polo, don't you wish I could drop the link? Do not hide her. Even if it's a troll, unhide that person. When I'm talking about somebody, they have every right to come and voice their opinion. So unhide them. Yeah, let them talk. They have every right.
Any of them, especially those girls. How dare you?
Dare her what?
How dare you? And there was no way in the world Kim Porter ever gave you permission to slander her husband.
Where's the slander?
No way.
Hold up.
She would never have allowed you.
You want to talk about Jaguar?
Yeah, let Courtney respond now.
You coming on?
She is really mad at him. she is pissed. She is pissed.
It's fine, Courtney. You're fine, Courtney. Go.
Whatever I'm saying about Kim Porter book is what you saying. I did not say anything because I never wrote the book. So you coming? I'm no witness of anything. I wasn't never at no party or never had no whatever they saying.
See, Jack, he not taking your lies, girl. See, you lied and said that you was at the parties and stuff, girl. He said he wasn't never at no parties. He was too big to get in. Girl, so he said he wasn't at no parties. Courtney, like, look at here, okay? I ain't say nothing about being at no party and that and da. So, girl, he letting you keep your lie. So I really don't understand, like, why you so mad at him, girl. What you so mad at?
I'm going by what you are saying.
What do you mean going by what I'm saying? I didn't write no book.
Jaguar, did not you bringing me views? You know who bringing me views? Sean Atwood. You know the money, how you keep going to other content creators, putting money in their pocket, and then you keep going back to your channel, Bland. Yeah. So if I'm giving anybody views, it's Sean Atwood, because that's whose channels I'm shouting out. This type of stuff don't happen on your channel because you're basic. See, that's what happens. You can't be a stupid bitch your whole life. Yeah, Jacqueline. Yeah, you can't be stupid your whole life. See, he's sitting over here with almost 200K on your back, not me. Yeah, you're getting Sean Atwood views. Wrong Sean Ho. Wrong Sean Ho. Mine's A-A-N. His is S-H-A-U-N. Yeah, that's you over there working for, going on his platform, getting him hundreds of thousands of views and whatnot, girl. While you sitting over there with your Cash App in your title. Sean Atwood don't have no Cash App up. He don't have no Cash App in his title, but your broke ass do. Yeah, and you're pressed. So yeah, don't ever get that twisted. Again, you're not getting me anything. Sean is, and I get viewed on a daily, unlike you. So yeah, here, don't you try to thought I was cute just when you thought you had something. You don't. See, if that fat nigga that's laying next to you that's still married, him, like both y'all, you know, still married to other people. Yeah, if he had any act right, that's what he would be having you do, make money. Because ain't no way in the world I would have went on Sean out for free. For what? He got it. He got it. Gene Deal don't go nowhere and talk for free. Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? See, if that fat nigga had any business savvy behind him, girl, you wouldn't have to have your Cash App up. You wouldn't have to because you're being paid handsomely, okay? Because they're making G's off of you. Here, flip. So again, you're not getting me views. Shout out to Sean Atwood. That's who getting on the click, sweetie. Not you.
I didn't push no documents.
I mean, there's nothing she's doing over here that she couldn't do on her own channel. If she would have went on her own channel and brought Courtney B on her channel, then all of this traction will be going to her shit. Because ain't nobody over here to watch no Sean Atwood. Let's keep it real. We don't give about him. We're not over here to watch this Ron person. They're basic. They could get off the screen as far as we concerned because the show is Jag and Courtney. Let's keep it real. See, this isn't Sean Atwood's views. No, not at all. Not at all. This is Jaguar and Courtney. They're doing all the work, but ain't receiving none of the benefit. See, Jag, you're stupid bitch. Not me. Not I. Said the fly. Remember when you used to run wild and run rap all that? Where did you do it? You did it on my channel. And then you went back over to your channel to crickets. You absolutely did. Here, flip. Know your role and play it well. Backseat. I'm the driver.
So today, no one has ever heard me say I even had my own access to what was actually written down. I never admitted that. And I'm actually putting my life on the line right now.
I say, what she say? What she say? His views go up, brings me on his show and more. Shut up, because you're annoying me. Okay, over here. Be quiet, ho. His views go up when he brings me on his show and more. See how that work. I don't think that you just said nothing. Nothing. You're never going to go on his show and get a view that you're going to get paid for. You get paid for those at your shit. So again, that made no sense at all. See, you think you're smart. Sometimes people so smart to where they're dumb. Because that's stupid. So if you're going to do that, you go over there like once. You know, you have plug your channel, pub your channel, and then keep the same energy on your shit. Not go over there and then making a song. Because you over here with all this fire on somebody else's show. See, you're getting content over here, girl. You're making the girls tune in over here, girl. But then you want to go back to your song, la da dee, back on your channel, la da da, la da dee, la da da. Over there, basic. You want to go back over there, Jag, okay. You want to go over there, basic. Instead of bringing Courtney B over to your channel and sending it up. That's what you should do. That's what you should do. You over here arguing for master. You over here arguing for master. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I said it. You're over here arguing for master. Yeah, That's y'all over here being show puppies, ponies, crabs in a barrel, blacks arguing, black on black crimes. That's you. See, you are. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's you over there against a master. That's you. That ain't got nothing to do with me, girl. I'm over here very so much black owned. Very so much black owned. Jaguar. Very so much black owned in your press. Very so much black owned and you're mad. And you're mad. This is a black owned company and you're press. The contractors over here is all black. And you're mad. That's you sitting over there with that fat funky fucker. And he ain't bringing you no money because you still got your cash app up, girl. Miss Bread, we get it and we still ain't sending your shit. Girl, hair flip. And your breath. Girl.
But I'm doing it for what's right. And I'm just going to have to stand.
Doing it for what's right.
You retract, you can detour, say whatever you want to say. You had some very specific things to say about I'll be sure. I, as his friend, am asking you give him an apology. Okay. That man has been doing this.
What did he do? He said he didn't write the book, Jaguar. What is he apologizing for? What is he apologizing for? He said he didn't write the book. What is you so mad at? Put them broad ass shoulders down. What is you so angry with over here with this finger, girl? Don't you wish you could do this? Nah, you can't. Nah, go like this. Go like this. And you're upset. So, here, flip. So, what is you so mad at with these damn braids, girl? What does he need?
He's been doing nothing. Listen, to the anniversary of Kim's passing is in just a few weeks. Did you talk to him after she passed? He did. And I was there after the first coma and the second. I don't know who you think you are, but you are no one's friend, sir.
I'm no one's friend. I'm not your friend.
I'm no one.
I was your friend or never Gene's friend. You understand?
You are no one's friend, sir.
Right.
Because you guys have done with that book. What you guys have done with that book is try to tarnish a woman who put her life on the line. Y'all want to write a book about everything she did do.
That's the book she.
Is that the part of the book you got, girl? Making a song, making a song, making a song, making a song, crying, not my son. I wish I had a hook. I can put a hook on here so I could, because this how big your earrings be, bitch. Making a song, making a song, making a song, making a song, crying, not my son. Not my son. And I'm a girl. Oh, you are mad. Calm down, girl. You're going to have a heart attack.
Hold on, Jaguar.
Do you know how many girls got knocked out for throughout the years? No, you ain't talk about that.
Oh, you crying?
Or how she.
Oh, that was fast.
Okay.
I love when you do that. Have you I love when you do that. When you fake cry, bitch. Don't nobody fake cry how you fake cry. When you just be mid talking. If you only knew how much that woman had to. And then it just leaves. And then it's making a song, making a song, making a song, making a song, crying. And I'm a girl. Ooh, that was fast. That's you know, you need to take that lithium. You need to take a nap. You tired, po thing. You was tired, wasn't you, girl?
And that she's doing right now. So much more to her story that was not talked about. That woman who made her sound like a drug addicted slut. That wasn't.
I wrote nothing in that book. It was printed.
I can't
hear you. I can't hear you.
You are nobody's friend, sir. I'm reading up.
No, he ain't your friend.
I'm not your friend.
Ooh, don't tell her that. Ooh, don't tell her that. Ooh, Courtney. Ooh, Courtney. You know you done step, don't you? You know you done step, don't you? You cannot say that to her. Oh my God! Even when y'all arguing, y'all friends. Don't do that. I tried to do that and I got cussed out. I said she is not my friend. You're triggering me. You're triggering me. Ooh, girl, she was pressed. She was very so much. Ooh, Courtney, you know you done. You are not allowed to say that. She know everybody done been through everything. So,
No, Gene's friend. I know nothing of you.
Correct. He got all of those tapes. He said he don't know nothing of you. You can't say that either. You can't say that either. You was not allowed. Courtney, what is wrong with you? Oh my God.
I can't hear.
We can't hear you. You screaming for nothing.
Courtney, so
Psycho.
do you want to just tell the viewers
You on mute still, huh?
of days regarding this grand jury attendance?
Since then, my phone was taken from me. I had it. It was sent to me.
Oh, so he said that his phone was taking everything that he has. So that's very Jaguarish. Why is this brother and sister sitting here so upset? Why is brother and sister sitting here so angry with each other? Courtney writes, Jaguar Burgess, girl. Why was y'all so mad at each other? Y'all is related. Oh my God.
Off the hook. Right now, I'm tired. I don't want to be here. It's a gag war that I shouldn't be talking. about what's going on. I was not a witness for Sean against him. I'm here only for my friends. Tupac Shakur. That's the only one I'm here for. Was took it.
He said, Tupac, she grabbed that phone so fast, she said, Jaguar said, not my Tupac Shakur. Jackson, I was there when he passed away. I was in the back of the beam. Jackson, not my Tupac. She just, grab. Jaguar said, who? I was in the back of the BMW. When he passed, was there. Girl, please.
Away from here.
And that
Did you
just
just say Pac?
Yes.
Oh, you a whole clout chaser.
Oh, you a whole clout chaser. Go, that girl. What
I'm
happened?
not a cloud chaser.
Oh,
No.
I didn't hear nothing. You wasn't saying nothing about nothing. No. I'm calling Meech.
Oh,
I'm calling Meech. We gonna talk
oh,
to
she
somebody
said she calling
that
Meech.
knew Tupac.
Why would you have to call somebody that really knew Tupac? Didn't you? Now you want to tell the truth? Ooh, girl.
I'm sitting here with the Courtney Burgess guy.
Oh, that's dope. That's good.
He said he doing everything that he's doing for Pac.
Oh, that's my nigga. That's what's up. Pac is my brother.
I know Pac is your brother.
Mm.
Understand how this book with Kim Porter got anything to do with Pac?
Yeah, what's up with that? That's crazy. Interesting. Huh.
What does this Kim Porter sex stuff got to do
Is he in like an insane asylum? The person she's talking to on the phone? Is them padded walls, girl? Is them padded walls?
with Pac? How you getting justice for Pac? Fucking sick on a woman's body count after she dead.
Police at the light.
That's crazy. Yeah, what's up with that?
Meech, what you talking about?
Huh?
He's
I can't hear
asking
you.
you, but I'm asking you. What does Kim Porter's book and all of the sexual conquest stuff that was published in there, what that got to do with Tupac?
First of all, it was all I did was got the flash drive, went down to book. I did not write the book.
Exactly. Ain't nobody fitting to slander Pac.
Nah, we can't do that shit. Nah, that's who does that? Fuck Kim Porter.
Ooh, not F. Kim Porter. I mean, but I'm not shocked though because she don't like Kim Porter either. She don't like Kim Porter either. She don't.
That's how he feel about it. That one thing ain't got nothing to...
Okay, so I'm confused. So she said on all of this cussing out of Courtney B or coming for Courtney B because of this book of Kim Porter's, although she's advocating for Kim Porter, but you let this person on the phone say Kim Porter? Why are you telling to apologize to Al B. Sure? Because you feel like he did something disrespectful, right? Okay. So the person, this Demetrius, whoever the fuck you're talking to, just says Kim Porter. And you allowed it. From what I see, you didn't correct him. None of that because you like Kim Porter. You don't like her. You don't even like her spirit. You don't like her. Because I love Aaliyah. I'm not going to... There's nobody in my phone that I would call that would say Aaliyah. Nobody, buddy. Nobody, buddy. There's somebody I would call on my phone that would say Kim Porter. I like her. I thought she was a beautiful woman. Like, I love Kim Porter. So, what that were? What that were? What that were? Tori, you won't be either of them. So that's a pointless question. Imagine a coming up to you in a club talking about some, let's go back to my place. Like, ew. You don't even say hi, like nothing. You don't buy a drink, a car, some jewelry, nothing. And you ugly? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I am, because it won't be on top or up under you. I won't be either of those places. So I haven't stressed yourself out for the answer when you ain't gonna be in neither one of those areas. So yeah, just let him be. So yeah, I'm confused. And clearly you don't like Kim Porter, because if you liked her, you would have corrected him. You didn't. It's the audacity to be on the phone with somebody that can disrespect the person you want this person to apologize to. Blows me. Mind blowing. You're literally sitting here telling him to apologize to Kim Porter, to apologize to I'll Be Sure. You're telling him to apologize to all these people. Yet the person on the phone is saying Kim Porter. And it's just fine. Diddy gave BMF money. Did we forget is BMF right? Shout out to, but we don't know who she talking to. We don't know who she talking to. we don't know who she's talking to. No FaceTime call. We don't see a Meech or anything like that. She just saying Meech and say Demetrius. She could be talking to anybody. As far as we're concerned, we don't have any proof of any. She just talking. This is just what she do. But I find that weird because when the call first started, it sounded like because it's saying like tell him hello, like he didn't mind Courtney B, like Courtney B was cool. In his book, and then it instantly switched, but it switched because Jaguar made it switch. Listen to the call. She calls him, puts this man on the phone, and he likes Courtney B. And then it goes from that to shifting the energy and making him not like him by insinuating that Courtney B was sitting over there being disrespectful to Tupac in any way, shape, or form, and he was not. Courtney B stating that he was for Pac was if the book helps get Diddy incarcerated or anything like that in any way, he doing it for Pac because Pac clearly hated Biggie, hated Diddy, and Diddy clearly hated Pac to have something to do with him being unalived. Shout out to Vita for the super sticker. It says he claims the book is on dead. Girl, Amazon took the book down, so I mean, he need to prove that it's real. He need to prove that it's real. Bump, edited, unedited, is real. As far as we concerned, it's not. But yeah, so he was just saying like in the name of Tupac, like for vengeance for Tupac to get a win for Tupac is any way she's doing anything to be able to take Diddy down. I think that is what Courtney B was saying. What happened? Drop the link. My finger finna get hatred of what? I don't know what you're saying, and this is not StreamYard, Coke Horror. This is like clean it up, horror. This is not StreamYard. There's no link to drop, girl, and I don't want to see you no way, girl. I don't want to talk to you anyway, girl. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you, bitch. I want to talk to you, bitch. You want me to do a StreamYard? Do you really want to talk to me, Jaguar? You could talk to me. I will cuss your fat fiance while both of y'all still married to other people out. I sure will. I sure will. La 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 la. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Do you want me to do a StreamYard real quick, Jaguar? Can y'all authenticate that channel, mods? I'll see if that's her real channel. Do you want me to start a StreamYard, girl? Do you want me to, girl? Y'all authenticate her channel. Do you want me to? It's nothing. Give me 5 minutes and I can put a stream together. If you want to watch your fat fiance get fucking embarrassed, that is not a problem. And the banner will be up the whole time because I don't trust neither one of you fat hoes. So, yeah. Can y'all authenticate the channel moderators, please? Can y'all authenticate the channel? Please, please, please. Girl, we can have a conversation. Jack, I'll talk to you, but Hodel? Oh, I will cuss that fat out. I sure will. I sure will. Get a word in. That's all I can tell him. Get a word in, fat boy. Fat guy in a little coat. He's a big pig, yep. Get a word in, you pointless bastard. Get a word in, girl. Yeah, y'all authenticate. They said that ain't you, bitch. And your press. Call my phone if it's you.
Nobody.
Call my phone. That's all you gotta do is call it. Because then I know that it's you. You know my number by heart. You can never forgive it. Do you know Hodel's? Hodel, does she know your number by heart? Ooh, baby, you want me? Do she know your number by heart? Because she know mine. She sure do. She'll never forget it. Girl. So, yeah. Call me. Let me know something is stuck, and I will do a stream yard. I have no problem. I ain't scared of neither one of you weirdos. But yeah, you and we can have a conversation. But when it comes to Hodel, I will cuss that clean out. Sure will. Sure will, girl. Sure will.
Friend. I'm not your friend. I'm not Jane's friend. I know nothing of you. Can't hear.
Yeah, you're muted.
She's muted, Courtney. So, do you want to just tell the viewers what happened to you in the past couple of days regarding this grand jury attendant?
Oh, now Halloween over, dumb hoe. You should tell Jag that. Why she get to keeping her braids, but I don't? Why she keep to keeping her yarn, but I don't?
Since then, my phone was taken from me. What I had in it was sent to me. Jag was off the hook. Right now, I'm tired. I don't want to be here. It's a gag war that I shouldn't be talking about what's going on. I was not a witness for Sean against him. I'm here only.
I caught the fish. Yes. What's the yesterday? No, Monday. Monday. Was yesterday Monday? Yeah, Monday. Caught the fish Monday.
My friends, Tupac Shakur. That's the only one I'm here for. That was taken away from here.
And that
Did you just say Pac? Oh, you a whole clout chaser. Oh, no.
Did you just say Pac? I cannot.
You wasn't saying nothing about nothing. No, I'm calling me. Talk to somebody who ain't.
Now notice. When she talks to him at the beginning of the this meets person or whatever, he's cool with Courtney. He don't have a problem with him. Wait till you see the shift change.
Leech. Yeah. I'm sitting here with the Courtney Burgess guy.
Oh, that's so tough.
He said, "Oh, that's dope." Tell him I said what's good with him. So he clearly has no problem with Courtney. She tells him exactly who he is. I'm sitting here with Courtney Burgess, the Diddy guy or whatever.
He said he's doing everything that he's doing for Pac.
Now she says he's saying he's doing for Pac. Listen to this person's response.
Oh, that's my nigga. That's what's up.
Oh, that's my nigga. That's what's up. So that means he's in agreement with Courtney doing these things for Pac, right?
I know Pac is your brother. But I don't understand how this with Kim Porter got anything to do with Pac.
He never said that it did. Courtney B never said that this book has anything to do with Tupac. He said that he was doing it in the name of him, meaning if this book helps get Diddy where he's supposed to be up in the slammer, then I'm all for it. Like, I'll publish it, get it, whatever. And I'm doing it because Pac was my boy, was what he's saying. So it's kind of like helping get revenge is what it gets to me, or his, lick back. He never said that Pac was in the Kim Porter book, that Pac had anything to do with Kim Porter. He never said any of that. But that's how she's getting this information. So she's literally lying right now. Literally. Because we all just heard their exchange. In this exchange, Courtney B never said anything about Tupac having anything to do with a book or anything like that. He never said that. Not once.
Yeah, what's up with that? That's crazy. Interesting. Huh.
What does this Kim Porter sex stuff got to do with Pac?
What does this Kim Porter stuff have to do with Pac? This is just shift in energy. Because now she's alluding that Courtney B has said something about Pac being sexual at all with anyone, and even including Kim Porter, mainly her, basically connecting the two, saying that Courtney B is saying that Pac and Kim Porter was because she puts what Pac and what does Pac got to do with this Kim Porter sex stuff? He don't. He doesn't have anything to do with it. Yeah. Where are you getting this from? You're lying right now. And it's right in front of us. Like, you're lying to this person on the phone, creating a narrative. Now, this is when the man's energy changed, because before a point, he doesn't have a problem with Courtney B. He likes Courtney B. He is good at this point in time. Everything's cool. This is the energy change.
How you getting just for Pac? Talking smack on a woman's body count after she did.
How you can justice for Pac talking about a woman's body count after? That's not the situation. You are literally lying right now. That's not what was said. But you're merging shit. Like no. Weird.
Yeah, right. That's crazy. Well, what's up with that?
Meech, what you talking about?
Huh?
And Courtney says, Meech, what you talking about? Like, what are you talking about?
He's asking you what I'm asking you. What does Kim Porter's book and all of the sexual conquest and stuff that was published in there, what that got to do with Tupac?
First of all, it was all I did was got the flash drive, went down the book. I did not write the book.
Exactly. Ain't nobody fitting to slander Pac.
Who's slandering Pac? Girl. Ain't nobody finna slander Pac. Agreed, but nobody's doing that. Who's slandering Tupac? You're adding things in there. You want to get this, whoever this person is, you want to get them riled up. You called them to cuss Courtney out. You called them to have a cordial conversation or to try to figure something. You want somebody to attack him. That's what you call for. Where is the fat Slodell? Where is? Why can't he check him? Why can't he check Courtney? Why do you call them random people?
We can't do that shit, dog. That's who does that? Fuck him.
Now he's saying F. Kim Porter because Jack is alluding that Kim and Tupac like ain't got nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. You're literally making up at time. You're making it up.
That's how he feels about it.
When did Courtney ever say he felt this way? He never said this.
That ain't, one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other. You chasing. This is Tupac's producer.
Hold up, Darren. Let me let you talk.
Come up here now that you don't
Hold up.
And this person got nothing to do with none of this.
I gave you respect. I gave you a spot. Don't.
Hey, I will.
Carry on, Courtney.
I'm gonna mute up Meech. Yeah, he said he wouldn't do that. Apples and then war.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. Jaguar. I don't care what you got to say.
You can
But you
war.
pick up big Meech.
Oranges.
Could I talk?
Shout out to Vita. Vita says Chris E.T. pseudonym Jamal T is the one who put the book on Amazon and made the money. He has admitted to editing the book. I'll be sure entry. Yeah, I don't believe nothing about that book. So yeah, I don't need any convincing. As far as I'm concerned, the real. That's how I feel. I'm more concerned about these tapes that he allegedly turned in. I'm concerned about the tangible stuff. I'm really not into like the discrediting thing. Because it's clear to see that Courtney has not been completely honest. And we know that Jaguar hasn't been at all. But what I look like, all of these people that run around trying to make it seem like Jaguar tell the truth, what the fuck I look like cussing Courtney out or coming for Courtney and whatnot when everybody believe her. I mean, the majority of the people that keep bringing her onto their platforms to spread these lies and wrong rhetoric about so many different things. People keep profiting on her illness, her sickness, her being bipolar and PTSD. People keep profiting off of her, running around with all these lies and conspiracies and feeding conspiracies. Why can't he do it? Why does she get to be the only one that run around lying? Because that's why she's so threatened. Because why she didn't feel like this against Cassie? Why she don't feel like this with Dawn? Why she ain't had no smoke? But she got all of this smoke for Courtney. Why? Why? Shout out to Lysandra. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetheart. I love you. Yes, Ava is in New York going to school. She's on all social media. She is on IG, TikTok. I don't know if she has a Facebook, but she definitely has a Twitter. She's on all social media, and she does post. She absolutely does. That is the update on Ava, a 17-year-old girl. Ava is fine. If Ava was dead, I would tell you. She's not. She was missing. I would have no idea because I'm not raising her. I would have to see a person and know that they're not where they're supposed to be. So yeah, but she's about to be 18. So yeah, she's about to be ours woman. Well, grown, I should say, not grown ours. But yeah, so he must be an easy target for her. No, I don't think that he's an easy target. I think that it's the attention. If he was on the other side of the internet, she wouldn't give a fuck about him. She wouldn't give a fuck about him. But since playing in the same backyards in the same playground, since he allegedly lying, where she lying at Lying, that's the problem. That's the issue. She feels like he's stepping on her toes. Neither one of them have like certifiable evidence that they are truth tellers. Neither one. There's nothing concrete to say that Courtney is a truth teller, and there's nothing concrete to say that Jaguar is a truth teller. That's the problem. That's why she can't go at Cassie. Cassie has things that she don't have. Proof, witnesses, all of that. Same thing with Don Richard or Richard and others. She has nothing. She doesn't have anything. And he's getting the same amount of attention, if not more, than she is. That's the problem. He is dimming her light, and she don't like that. She wants him to be discredited and go away. Although she's extremely hypocritical by everything she says, because everything she says is like she's talking about herself. It's literally like, this is a mirror. Courtney B is a mirror. That's how I feel. Like, he is like a mirror. Everything she say, I point it right back to her. It's talking to yourself and don't even realize it. Because, girl, you keep saying, he don't have this and he don't have that. Neither do you. What do you have to show us that you're telling the truth about any of this? Why is not Al B. Shore came forward and said, Jaguar is telling the truth about everything? The only thing Al B. Shore agreed with her with was when he said that Diddy really poisoned him. Because that's how he feels. He feels that way. So she's agreeing with how he feels. It's not something she came and told him. She didn't come and tell Al B. Shore that he poisoned or whatever. No, he felt that way on his own. And then he came out and said it, and then she reacted. And it's not something she found out. No, she just piggybacked what he said. And that's it. Why he ain't live with her or on his community or joining her on an IG live or a YouTube live, he ain't doing none of that. None of that. So, yeah. She is jealous. This is jealousy.
Yeah.
It's something.
Go on, Courtney, respond.
I can't respond. I didn't hear what she's saying.
Yeah, it's nothing to respond to.
Do you want to just respond to what you heard, the conversation on the phone?
Sean, are you scared of these blacks? Sean and Ron, are y'all scared of these blacks? Because I'm confused. I'm confused. Y'all keep telling Courtney to answer. Answer what? What? She keeps saying statements. These aren't questions. So what, like, what the? And then it's like, respond. So she ain't talking about. Like, what is she even like? It's all gibberish. Like, what? Like, is she mad at the I'll Be Sure thing? Is she mad at the Porter thing? Is she mad at the Tupac thing? Is it like, what is she mad at? Like, she's so mad it's getting jealous. Like, I mean, because Courtney is as calm as a cucumber. What is she so hostile for? What, girl, what you so mad at? Like, why are you so angry? I don't get it. Jealous. That's what jealous people do. Jealous people, if I'm dating somebody and you like me and I come sit down with that person, there's going to be some energy. You may not walk me and who I'm sitting with and be the kindest. Like, you may be kind to me, but you may not be kind to them, because that's jealousy. You're jealous that somebody else is here with me, because why are you giving this person all the smoke? Like, why are you so mad at this? And why are you cussing him out, or, you know, saying that he can't hang with us or he can't sit with us? Why? For what? Why can't Courtney sit at the table? LIARS. Why can't Courtney lie in peace? He lets you lie in peace. Why for girl? It's jealousy. That you're jealous of Courtney. Because with the other bodyguard, the one that used to bodyguard for what's his name? Busta Rhymes and all, she ain't arguing with him. Because he has tangible receipts that he was bodyguarding for people and what he can prove it. So she don't mind the attention that he was getting because there's facts behind the things that he's saying. Ooh, not a hobo. If you're looking for hobos, go over to All About the Crack. Correct. Go to where the trees grow. If you're looking for hobos, yeah. You're looking for poor bitches, wrong side of the internet. Yeah, my camera on. That should just let you know right there. My name isn't Lights. That's not live outside type of shit. Fucking weirdo. Make a whole lot of sense. Totally. Totally. Okay. So yeah, so she's just jealous. That's all that's giving.
I'm gonna let her go ahead and do it, and I do what I got to say. Jaguar, she's off the hook like she always been. She's a failure to the industry because she only got far as she got. And that's this.
But wait a minute, Meech. Now he talking.
Ooh, girl. Don't nobody know. Oh my God. Oh my, don't nobody know you. Oh my goodness. He said you done got this high. Not my son. Very so much giving background singer. Like, yeah, he said, yeah. He's like, don't nobody know her. No one knows her. Like, at all whatsoever, girl. Whatsoever, girl. Whatsoever, girl. Like, I literally cannot. Like, literally cannot. Like, I could not. Ooh, not you talking about some It's the Jack that Family Dollar front of the store a blouse on, bitch. Sue Spoon, don't you ever in your faded glory life, ever, don't you ever, as long as your life is faded and there's no glory, bitch, yeah, please don't ever. Please, girl, in front of the Walmart ass bitch, like, please, don't ever have a photo of a Karen talking about homelessness. Like, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. And your picture says single. Correct. Your picture says single, was married to a gay man the majority of your life. That's what your picture gives. Absolutely. Your picture don't want tonight because you just simply ain't getting it. That's just what that word. That's just what that word pays for it. Is what your picture gives. Much. Very so much. That is what your picture gives. Pays for it. Like, literally. It is what it gives. For sure. A gone shrinking Karen, girl. Shrinking Karen.
You understand? Meech, I don't know you.
Yeah, me neither. Courtney. Nobody does.
And I don't know you, Jagger.
Senior, sir.
What is that?
Who?
That like he said, mean nothing.
Oh, okay.
That you don't know him.
That mean a lot.
Irrelevant does.
That mean a lot.
Why don't nobody know you?
Because you know what? I'm not a cloud chaser.
Like you.
You are cloud chaser. You just brought up Tupac name. They got nothing to do with this book.
Because I don't have nothing to do with the book, but publishing. That's what was.
Should not have been included in that farce. Tupac's name should not be included in that farce. That woman's personal life has nothing to do with the legacy of Tupac. Cut it out.
Listen.
He didn't say it did.
No, you cut it out, Jaguar. Jaguar, you want cloud chasing.
You cut it out.
Wait, hold up.
That's my friend. That's not a cloud chase. You chase it. Because nobody
My
told
little
you.
friend, he been in jail for 30 years. He been in jail for...
There's somebody that know Pop. Who knows
I
you?
know Pop. I know Pop. He know me. Yes.
Let me just jump in here for a second, right? At the risk of my own life. So it sounds like, I'm sorry if this is not
It
meant to
sounds
come
like
out
I want to fast forward
patronising
this. I'm about
this book. That me, it felt like when you said you were doing this for your friend, you meant walking into the court and handing stuff over. And I feel like Jaguar is saying that she is raging.
No, she don't have. She raging because she don't have nothing in court to turn over.
Rightfully so about what was put in that book. And
no, it's not rightfully so. It ain't got nothing to do with that. She just let somebody sit up here on a panel and say Kim Porter. But you think she mad about what was said in a book? What are you talking about? Like, what? She mad about what was written about Kim Porter, but it's cool for people to say her. It's cool for people to say a dead woman.
You're saying that you never put it in the book. So I'm going to step back now and hope that I didn't say anything.
No, you didn't say anything wrong. You said everything right. Jaguar just yelling.
You said that to everybody.
She just yelling just to be heard.
Correct.
She's a passionate woman.
Yeah, passionate woman.
That's not passion. That's jealousy. When your passion is usually about a topic, how are you passionate about? How are you passionate about a person? You're letting people say part two. What is part? What is part two? What is part two?
Oh, don't make it sound like we're on the side here. I'm scared now.
Did you just call me a loser, sir?
Never.
Yes, I did say it. Don't bite my words.
Your mother's a fucking loser. How about that?
Well, I don't feel like he was calling. Look at his stomach on camera. It's a shame his stomach come on camera before anything else. I don't think he was calling her loser like you're a loser. I think he was calling her loser like saying like, shit, I'm the winner. Like, I'm the winner. You're a loser. You're because again, she the one who getting all irate. All of it for what? Like, what are you so mad at? I still don't understand why she's angry. But I feel like he was sounding like that. Like he's the winner in the situation. I like literally calling her loser. I feel like he would have been more insulting. Like how she was, like how she's like, you up, can't lose. That's being insulting, you know. To him, I think he was just kind of just saying, like within this moment, how she's acting and all the stuff that she's doing and whatnot. You're a loser, like you know, you don't look good in how you're acting right now. You look unhinged, is how you look. But I don't feel like he was literally trying to insult her because he could have. I think they was just saying he's not fond of her and. Saying that you're not finding, like, I don't feel like he was dragging her. Saying that you could just tell that he, and why would he? Look at how she's treating him. Look at how she's acting toward her. And he didn't even do nothing to her. And she got all of this energy for him. Like, see, I think he was just saying, like, in this moment, like in this situation, you're a loser. No, because I feel like trying to push it, because especially with Jaguar, people are trying to push like he was attacking her. No, he was not. I don't feel like he attacked her at all. Since from what I've heard thus far, he has not attacked her.
Exactly. You should have minded your fucking business.
My mind is my business, Jaguar.
You want to be a pass around nigga? Pass the shit around and do it quietly, G. Do it quietly. But for a nigga that don't nobody know, you know a little bit too much. And now you don't want to know anything at all. And then you want to sit there and say you doing all of this for Tupac? I got Tupac's friend and producer on the phone. He's calling bullshit on you, G.
He actually isn't, because he don't know what's going on. You're feeding him things, and he's judging the situation based off what you are feeding him. So, yeah, again, girl, where's the hospital nurse?
You all you doing is pretty talking.
My dad, his ass, nobody got to do nothing. There's enough motherfuckers that is tired of the bullshit when it comes out. So, if you
Stop. Stop.
I didn't hear anything.
You being called out the real ones, G. And guess what? We ready. We ready. I want his half reason.
Because you rehearsed.
We ready.
You rehearsed.
Yes,
Jaguar.
rehearsed.
I just called this man.
I don't know who that is.
Right? Who is that? We don't even know who that is, weirdo.
The text messages between me and your lawyer. And now you ain't got nothing to do with it.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I didn't do nothing. I don't know. Didn't I tell y'all? Somebody owes me some money.
If Sean Atwood, if he's respected journalist, think he would get rid of her. A person like her, you will get attention, but when that attention dies down, you lose all your credibility. So there's plenty of people that follow Sean, I believe, and what they watch is not this. They're not used to this. They are not. So if you keep bringing her back, yeah, the numbers will be good, but you will lose your core audience. You will lose the people that watch you no matter what. So it's worth it, you know, at the end of the day. Like, that's how I look at it. You know, you'll lose your core audience dealing with people like her. You will. And also dealing with people like Courtney B, you will lose your core audience because if you want to be respected, then I feel like you should talk to people that have ability. If you are talking to people that are out here just clout chasing, there's no credibility in that. So how are you to be respected as a journalist if you're not even vetting your sources and the people that you're bringing onto your show to make sure that they are feeding your audience the truth? This is a lot of hoopla. Two people that have proven nothing. She has not proven anything to say that she is a whistleblower or insider. Look at Piers Morgan had to do retractions and apologies and all. So for you to bring this type of energy on your show, what does that say about you? I had Jaguar on my platform many, many, many times, and we have never talked about celebrities. I do not do the celebrity talk with her because I've never believed anything that she said when it came to celebrities. I always just felt like she was lying on them. So I would always maneuver or switch her talking about Jay-Z. That was on Coffee. That was on Coffee. Like I would bring her on. I'm not the Stormishas and the people like that. I'm not those girls, because they do it and it don't get them anywhere. It's like, yeah, you get views from it, but you lose a lot of people because of the credibility. So if Sean Atwood wants credibility, he would not deal with people like her. He would not bring her onto his platform, and it's no different with Courtney B. What don't people get about that? Courtney B will sit with damn near anybody with an audience. A Jaguar, she'll sit with anybody with an audience. They'll do that. You don't have to pay these people, and whatnot, but it's all in integrity. Until something factual comes out about Courtney B, I don't believe it comes out of his mouth. It just is what it is. But the jury is still out. And when it comes to Jaguar, I don't believe nothing she says. There's nothing that comes out of her mouth that I believe. Nothing. Okay? Now, if she talks about herself, even those things I don't believe. I don't even believe her own experience, let alone her talking about somebody else, because there's no credibility to her. She's telling the truth, and she should be doing what these other people are out here doing. She's claiming to have seen videos, have video footage. Now all of a sudden she got a Kim Porter book. There's nothing she says that is true. Nothing. All she does is lie. So why would I respect Sean Atwood? Why would I respect him? A lot of new people are coming over and tuning into him. So this is what they're used to right out the gate. Anything that he's done before doesn't necessarily matter if they're interested in the Jaguar piece. They're not interested in any of his other podcasts to where he may have been talking to credible people, and stuff like that. Like, they don't care about that. They're here for the mess. And she is messy. So if you want people to take your platform seriously, you would stay away from both of these people. You would stay away from her, and you would stay away from Courtney until they prove what they were saying. Courtney was on national television biting the bullet, like literally on there. Oh yeah, I said that. Yep, it was two people, two, maybe three. You can see that he says that there's 8 celebrities. He ain't named none of these celebrities. He said he turned in the tapes. We have not gotten anything confirmed from the prosecution or the DA that anything that they found was real and tangible. None of that. It has been confirmed that he did drop off some stuff. That some information was dropped off that has been confirmed. So that's what I said. The jury's still out, without calling him a full-fledged liar. But until then, I really don't believe anything that comes out of his mouth. I don't have any proof. You're just talking. Anybody can talk. I can come forward right now and just say all of these things. It does not make them true. It doesn't make them true just because I say them. It does not.
What did I say before you came up here? Get back the beast, because the stuttering is me getting a
No, it ain't nothing.
You're a stuttering nigga.
No, I'm not a stuttering nigga. Jay, I'm looking at your prop. Take your roses.
Leave pop, you read your mouth too much.
Listen. There you go. I'm gonna let you get your fame for now.
Wait a minute, Meech. I'm gonna let you tell him yourself.
Okay, my man. God, this is a blessing that this woman is spending too much time in your head about this Tupac shit, bro. Don't do that. I did the movie, dog. We didn't play with no bullshit when it came to the movie. Nothing to do with Pac that we do, bro. So I'm just letting you know. Please believe there's a tribe out there that's going back what she talking about. I'm letting you know.
It's hilarious about the passion. She does not know Tupac. So what is she passionate about? She said, let call somebody that know Tupac. Don't you know him? She said she met Tupac. All of that. Why would you have to call somebody if you know him? Just them. Why do you have to call somebody else? That's weird. Shout out to Odetta. She says, love your show, especially when you sling your invisible hair back. Too funny. Thank you so much, Odetta. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I love you, sweetheart. Thank you. I love you.
You can't let me know anything, brother.
Give you a heads up, bro. Leave that fox shit alone, dog. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Listen, Meech.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. I don't hear you, what you're saying. You can't do anything.
All right, that's what he said.
All right?
That's what it is.
Gave you advice.
That's what it is. It is what it is.
So can I just say that, sir? Basically what you're saying is
It's real. It's okay. Listen to me. Whatever shit you've been running on, it just got real. Now your lawyer right said hi. Shit else to say. You a punk ass motherfucker running around pump faking on greatness. Sitting there using a woman so that you can do whatever you got doing in the background. You're a fucking punk bitch. I don't want to hear shit. You didn't hear what it is.
So how many times does he call her out of her name? Saying loser does not literally interpret an insult. If you and I are racing, which these two are, if I go across the finish line before you, I won, you lost. I'm a winner, you're a loser. It's not an insult. That's a fact. So her doing all this loud, rah, you a, why? Why? She keeps sitting trying to attack him. She literally called somebody to attack him. And then again, you're making Courtney look better and better and better and better because the chat is telling them to drop you. The chat is telling you to calm down. The chat is saying get rid of her. They're not saying those things about Courtney. You yelling and hooping and hollering and calling people, you're caught in a zone, and then what you're caught in is the truth-telling zone. You don't have a truth to tell while Courtney is present. He intimidates you because people are looking to him instead of looking to you. You want all the attention on you. You want to sit there and have all of them eat and bite off your every word and just sit there and listen to you. You want to make it seem like you're so connected and I got this and that going on and this nation and these witnesses and I got tapes and I was there and I used to send my ex-workers to the parties and they would record and all of that. But he actually has something tangible and you don't. So you feel intimidated. You feel intimidated, and that intimidation is caused by jealousy because you're jealous of the energy that he's getting, that everybody keeps referring to him, that everybody's asking him questions, even when you're present and when you're not present, when you're on the panel and when you're not on the panel. You don't want these type of situations going on and these type of conversations if you are not a part of it. So your real anger coming in is that this Sean person has been talking to Courtney B at all. Him talking to him pushes you out of the algorithm and pushes him into it. So now people are interested in him. Even people like the Blue Couch, the Blue Sponge girl, and others. So the energy is dwindling off of you. So if you have to attack him to get back into the algorithm, then that's what you're going to do. But you're slowly dwindling. There's no reason for anybody to talk to you. No reason. There's no reason for anybody to interview you or for what? All you do is interview. I bet you she couldn't even name all the places that she done interviewed at. It's them so many, probably over 200-300 people she done interview with. Courtney's new. With him being new, people have interest in Courtney. Whether he's telling the truth or whether he's lying, people are here for it. They absolutely are. It adds a new element. It's something different. Instead of these same braids, these same earrings, and that black bra running around spewing and feeding conspiracies. No truths. None. Piers Morgan would have been her ticket, but it's not because she lied. Like she lied. Not because she's a truth, a whistleblower. No, you lied. She's still. Why she ain't talking about Jay-Z? Why she ain't talking these children in suitcases and stuff? Why she ain't talking about that anymore? Why she ain't talking about that anymore? Why has she not been listening? Absolutely crazy. Craziness.
Name out your mouth. I got we here. On here.
Help you bitch ass niggas say my name.
I don't care what she's got to say.
I get my nigga. Then see how See how quick the noose end up around your stupid nigga. You stupid as fuck, dog. How Texas bitch ass nigga.
And now he's saying nooses around. Okay. Sorry, I had a phone call. Now nooses around necks. Can y'all hear me? Now nooses around necks and all of that. Like crazy. Craziness. Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure y'all can hear me. I was just getting a phone call. Oh, great. Okay, hold on.
Let's
get money, nigga.
Let's pull this Jaguar. Let's pull this back round. Right, let's pull this back round, okay? Because I mean, and I'm just saying this how I'm observing it, Jack. Right? So you're in complete denial that at any stage Courtney is justified in saying that he had a friend with Tupac, and
he ain't no right to say shit that ain't nobody's back in Pac ain't saying. If ain't nobody back in Pac is talking about this Kim Porter.
Why does she get to say whatever she want about anybody? But when anybody else speaks, to be careful, girl.
That anybody that's a true friend wouldn't be doing something. Told y'all this nigga ain't nobody's friend.
He never said he was Porter's friend. He never said he was Albie Shore's friend. He never said he was Gene Dale's friend. He said that he was doing this for his homie Tupac. Meaning turning the evidence into anything, even the Kim Porter book, if that helped get Diddy incarcerated or keep him there, he's doing it for his friend Tupac. But again, it's over her head because she's trying to make him the enemy. She's trying to get him discredited. She doesn't want Sean Atwood and these people to deal with him. So she's trying to 86 him. She's trying to cut him out the frame. Cut him out the picture is what she's trying to do. She wants people to not like him, to look at him and say he has no credibility. But who the fuck are you, a person with no credibility, doing that? It was different if Albie, somebody with credibility, was coming forward saying, don't believe Courtney B. Don't like, understood. That's a whole nother story. But a bitch that all she do is lie all day long, getting interviews, big interviews with like Piers Morgan, edited out, like, you don't get to say that. You need to shut the fuck up. You need to worry about you. Like, you need to worry about you. Shout out to A-Chef for the Cash App. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Yeah, like, okay, girl.
Listen, I'm not your friend. I'm not here to prove myself. Listen, I'm not here to prove myself.
You better stop talking about. I'm used up. I done said everything I need. I'm gonna see
You ain't saying anything. All you doing is yelling. You ain't saying anything.
Agreed. You ain't even saying anything. Agreed. Well, Courtney, you're not saying nothing. You're just yelling.
Did you hear what that grown man just said to you? Did you hear?
What do you think?
That part. Go be done.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything. Mute is the word.
I should go with them sunglasses in the daytime.
See,
Well, I
was just going to say, Jack. Like, I mean, we love hearing your points of view. The way you're delivering this is, I think a lot. I think no. Listen, I'm just being honest with you. I think a lot of people are seeing this. It's passionate.
No, Ron, it's giving that you're trying to clean this because y'all running this show. Y'all got all these people in the building, and this is a fucking mess. That's why y'all got to stay out of black people business. Stay out of black problems. It took somebody black to run it because y'all giving fearful. Like y'all really is. Sean Atwood, you look scared to really say anything. Like it's like, you about to get out of the car and a group of black people walking by and you just, like you kind of like don't want to get out of the car. And then Ron, it's like you keep trying to clean it up. You can't clean it up. This is mess. There's nothing that Jaguar is saying that makes sense because she's not talking to get an understanding. She is attacking him. So you can't explain an attack because that's what's going on. She's literally attacking him. Y'all knew that they had bad blood. Y'all knew it. Y'all knew that. That's why Courtney came in apologizing to Jaguar because I think wanted to get rid of the hostile energy. I think that like immediately let me, try to cool this off, because so they're coming in as a problem. So it's kind of like a setup, in a way, because y'all not controlling the conversation. Neither one of their platform. It's not Jaguar's and it's not Courtney's. So it's your responsibility, Sean and Ron. I would say more so of Sean, to control the conversation so that you can actually get somewhere. If Jaguar has passion, because y'all keep saying that she's passionate, I guess y'all don't want to say that she's the angry black, because that's what she's giving, and she just so happens to be black. And she's not this passion that she's showing. What you see is anger. Yeah. What you see is jealousy. What you see is envy. Is what you see right now. All this hostility is coming from because Courtney didn't do anything to her. I would understand her being passionate about something that he did to her. She keeps naming other people. Tupac, I'll be sure, Kim Porter. She's not naming herself. She's not talking about herself. Gene Deal, all of these, but elaborates on nothing that he allegedly did or said about her. She don't talk because she don't care about none of that stuff at all. What she cares about is getting rid of him. She wants y'all to drop him. She wants y'all to get rid of him. And y'all don't do it. So at this point in time, she's side-eyeing y'all, and y'all see how hot she is. Y'all don't want to poke the bear. Sean Atwood seems like he don't want that energy beamed towards him. And it seems like Ron is trying to do the same thing. But at the time, they both see, if we can see it, they can see it, that she is attacking Courtney, who don't deserve to be attacked. Why does this man deserve to be attacked? For what? What did he do? You keep naming all of these other people, but you ain't even say what he did to you. Like, why are you so mad? Like, girl, this is supposed to be a conversation. And I don't feel like this is Sean Atwood's normal content. I feel like if anything, there's debates and that go down on his channel, but they're educational. Education debate meaning that you can understand what's going on. You can keep up with what's going on, even if you're not necessarily familiar with the topic, to understand the debate. This isn't a debate. It's an attack. And y'all are allowing it to happen. Shame on you. Shame on you. That ain't shame on Jaguar, because she doesn't have her lithium. It's shame on the people that are allowing it to happen. Because I would never bring a Sean Atwood on that forum, whether somebody had a discrepancy with him or not, and let them just attack him like that. I wouldn't do that to Ron. I wouldn't even let people do that to Jaguar when her and I were cool. I did not let people come on my panel and just attack her. I did not. I was like, hey, ooh, her a little hot. Okay, I get you may not like her, but da-da-da-da. They're not doing any of that. So it gives fear, because what other reason are you not speaking? If you're afraid of black people, don't hang out with them. If you only like the non-confrontational black people, then probably just hang out with them, is what I would say. Because it's embarrassing to the crew. I like this energy with Jaguar and Courtney. Why? It's because be careful what you ask for. Sean Atwood want a clout? You got it. Yeah, you just thought that you could control her. You can't. You're not SeanDavieWay. Wrong Sean. Wrong one. Wrong one. You're not me. Yeah, I'm the only one that can get her together. And she allowed it. She would allow me to get her together. She would. 100%. She would allow it. You don't know her. And she don't know you. That's why you can't calm her. Or anything. Ron either. Y'all coming in like, ooh. Not to why is y'all tiptoeing? This ain't this platform. Like, why folk come? Like, why is it like y'all scared? Cause it's like, tell her she needs to chill. Like the whole chat is saying like, hello? Like she needs to be quiet. She at least let Court. She wouldn't even talk. Like that's how you know it's an attack. You are attacking this man, and y'all are allowing it, and I think that's trash.
And listen. I'm just.
See, he keep listening. No, defense. Like, chill. Like, are you scared of her? She not gonna come through the screen. Like, God.
I just want you to calmly just reiterate. And I'm gonna say calm. I'm not trying to be patronized. I'm not doing any of that.
Are you apologizing for telling her to calm down? She do. She need to calm down. You don't have to apologize for that. That's what make her think that she could tread back over that line. You gotta treat her like the child she is. Check her. Like, look at here. Passion and anger are two different things. They're not the same. This isn't passion. It's anger. calm down so that you can be passionate. That they're not the same thing. Why are you apologizing? She needs to apologize to y'all. She needs to apologize to Sean, Atwood, and Ron for coming up there as disrespectful as she is. She needs to apologize, and she needs to apologize to Courtney B too. She done called this man all out his name. Like, say all the craziest things, like, but let her say it to her. Then she's a victim. Like, oh, why is that man up there talking to that woman like that? Well, why is this woman up here talking to this man like that? But he say something, then he arguing with women. He cussing women out. He attacking women. It's completely fine for her to do it, though. Crazy.
Just for me.
I was okay until he started calling me names.
Okay, well, listen.
I didn't call him no name.
You called him plenty of names. That's why she literally sitting here lying. She called him she said his mother was a loser. Not only are you a loser, your mother loser. You know, all like went there. Went there. What are you talking about?
No, you don't name either.
Yeah, you did. You called me a loser, and I'm far from it, sir.
If we can just, can you bullet point cliff note it for me? And I mean, don't just keep it super simple for me.
Anyone who are true friends of any of these people that are attached to this tabloid sensation would never have agreed to or corroborated and confirmed anything that has been leaked out in this very confusing book. The book, I believe, was disinformation meant to confuse things, to buy Diddy a little bit of grace in the jury pool. The jury is finally picked.
Okay.
Don't know who this man has an issue with.
The book was pulled. The book was pulled. Notice nobody in that book came forward and confirmed that any of it was true. None of the victims have came forward and used the book as an example or as an example of their truth. I am telling the truth because even Kim Porter wrote about it. That scene she's talking about, that was me. I wasn't. Nobody. So it's not going to be used in court at all whatsoever. That's why they pulled it, so that even if a jury does hear about the book or even read the book, they know that it's not real. So there's reason to use any of that. And then again, the trial has nothing to do with Kim Porter. It's not about Kim Porter. It's not about her. She's deceased. None of that makes any sense, but okay.
Or who he on the hook for?
Okay.
To apologize to Al Jor, he needs to apologize to those children, and he needs to keep Tupac.
Okay.
From this
Okay. So let me ask you one more thing.
When does she name anything that has to do with her? Listen, she don't say about her. She named anybody but her. It's like shut the fuck up. If Al B. Sure is not asking him for an apology, why the fuck are you? Shut up.
Okay. Well, listen.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know you no name either.
Yeah, you did. You called me a loser, and I'm far from it, sir.
If we can just, can you bullet point cliff note it for me? And I mean, don't just keep it super simple for me.
Anyone who are true friends of any of these people that are attached to the tabloids.
Queen T, if he did write a book, whatever, right? If Jaguar is not in the book, what does it matter? Jaguar is not in the Kim Porter book. She wasn't in it. Okay? If he wrote another book, she wasn't in that book either. Why the fuck is her mouth open? I don't get it. So why is her mouth at all? She don't have nothing to be mad at. That's how you know it's jealousy. So even if he did write another book, it ain't about her. She talking about some apologize to Kim Porter. Why don't this Meech person have to apologize to her kids? He just said her, a deceased woman. See, that's how you don't like Kim Porter, because he wouldn't have felt comfortable saying that about Kim Porter. This is your friend. Why would you feel comfortable with Kim Porter in front of you? Somebody that love her. See, my friends would never say Aaliyah in front of me because they know how I feel about her. They know I cuss them out. I get with them immediately. And my friends not going to say Rihanna in front of me because they know how I get down with, like, that's a girl. They're not going to say Beyonce in front of me. That's my girl. Like, nobody I like, people are going to say you too. But people may say Doja Cat, you know, people like that. Mega Sis. Is it because I don't fuck with them? So, Yeah. What does this have to do with her? Nothing. Anything to make Courtney's notoriety go down. She don't want nobody to mess with Courtney B because she's like he is replacing her. Psycho.
Would never have agreed to or corroborated or confirmed anything that has been leaked out in this very confusing book. The book, I believe, was disinformation meant to confuse things, to buy Diddy a little bit of grace in the jury when the jury is finally picked.
Okay.
I don't know who this man has an issue with or who he on the hook for.
Okay.
To apologize, to be sure. He needs to apologize to those children, and he needs to keep Tupac
Okay.
on this.
Okay. So let me ask you one more thing. Let's take all of the stuff and just put a big rubber band around it for now. Do you not think the fact that he's walked into the court and handed over these flash drives that are going to potentially lead to massive steps forward in putting away this monster? Now, I'm sorry, it's sort of try and make you say something positive. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's
No,
just there's layers. There's layers.
Whatever they confiscated, he didn't sin when he got it. As explosive as that was, if you were really trying to be a good Samaritan, in this case, you would have sent it right away. No, it had to be subpoenaed.
But do you not think?
Again, she's saying he's not a good Samaritan because the information had to be subpoenaed. Where is yours? If you're a good person, why haven't you turned in your tapes, your flash drive, your witness? That's what I'm saying. You're really talking to yourself. You sound stupid. Like you really sound dumb. Because you said that you have a part of Kim's book. You said that you had SCX workers that was over at parties that you sent and got on people on recordings and this and that and blah, blah, blah. You said all of that. Why haven't you turned anything in? Good Samaritan. Why haven't you turned anything in? See, this is what he puts a flaw in your scheme. There's action behind Courtney. There's no action behind you. You just do this. That's it. You just talk and make up stories. And they just get more outlandish and more outlandish and more outlandish. That's the problem. He's putting a wrench in your operation. You don't like that. Because now people like Courtney making it so that y'all talking, it's no longer enough. It's not enough. There's people with tangible things that can prove what they are saying, that makes them truth tellers, that gives them this clout and validity that this hoe won't just because she sung background for Jay-Z once upon a time. Because that's our only claim to a career. Nothing else. Background sang for Jay-Z, background sang for The Roots. That was it. One album that tanked, second album was shelved. Didn't even get a chance to finish it. They shelved it so quick. Her first album went double wood, double aluminum foil, double saran wrap, okay, quadruple cardboard is what it had went. Didn't sell, not, I think 2 people in her family bought it. That was it. She came out pregnant, like she was whole pregnant when she came out. Like her first music video, she was 6-7 months pregnant. Like just dropped the complete ball. How can you sell an artist that's pregnant? Back then in the 90s, everything was visual. So you being pregnant, not a good look for a first album artist coming out. All they see is a maternity leave and all like you just your whole deal, your whole life, you know, when you could have waited, you know, to have a baby and whatnot, but it's hard to do when you're a slut. So, yeah, so that's not enough anymore. Being a glorified background singer because she doesn't have a career. It's weird. When people say her career, what career? Do we actually think? Or do y'all just go popular because you see people on TikTok and IG and stuff talk about her? You think that there's something to her. Yeah, she's a known liar. She's one of the most famous liars on social media. That is what she is, a viral liar. If she's famous for anything, lying. That is it. She's told no truths. No one has been incarcerated. Nobody has been brought up on charges. No police reports. Nothing has her name on it. But people say, oh, like Piers Morgan, do you feel vindicated about Diddy stuff? What Diddy stuff? That's the question that you should have for somebody like Cassie. A question for somebody for like Don Richard. A question you should have somebody for like her. What has she done? Like, besides this. See, if Courtney B, even if people think he's a liar, when he was on national syndicated television, they didn't edit what he said. It's right here. It's right here.
Your public statements you've mentioned,
It's
8
right here.
videos, 8 celebrities.
This on national
6
TV.
of them men and 2 of them women. Can you
Right.
tell me where that's inaccurate?
You're right.
Out of those,
And this
8
is Courtney
videos-
Burgess and his attorney. The News Nation and whatnot, they didn't get up what Courtney said. They didn't edit what Courtney said. They didn't do none of that. Now go over to Jaguar Wright and her Piers Morgan. Why is that all edited up? Why is Courtney's not? Why? He actually turned in flash drives and whatnot. You ain't did shit. Not a goddamn thing. And that is why he angers you. You are jealous of him because there's credibility. See, you just used to talking. Ooh, the more I talk, the more people gonna let. The more I talk. Then you got get up. Now people want receipts. What people like myself and other content creators have been asking for years. Where's these receipts? Because it's not just the year of predators being exposed. It's also the liars are being exposed too. They sure are. Because I can tell you this. Jaguar's 2025 will be completely different from her 2025, her 2023, her 2022. Why? Because the ship has sailed. The ship has sailed. We got people like Courtney B, people that are tangible with some type of truth, even if they didn't have some hiccups and stuff like that. Hey, it's more than her. So that just is what that were. And you're mad. Pressed. That's what bothers her about Courtney. Proof. She has none.
I think though, do you know what, Factor? In cases like this, there's a time for dropping this sort of evidence.
He was really interested in getting justice for Kim. They wouldn't have needed to monetize it first. They would have just given it to the authority to get justice for Kim. This was monetized, sir.
The book was never for justice. I don't understand. It was a memoir or diary, a journal. It was never supposed to be justice for Kim. What are you talking about? Only she could have got herself that in that regard. What are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm not talking about the book. I'm talking, and I completely understand every point you're making and where you're coming from.
And I'm saying he's not a good Samaritan here, sir.
I'm not here to be a good Samaritan. I'm not here for neither one of them. I apologize and I'll be sure, and I apologize to the family. That's it.
Y'all asked me to calm down, and I calmed down, and here you go. Please interrupt her. Too much sense.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate
a comprehensive sentence since he sat here on this pen.
Well, he did say that you apologized.
You ain't said nothing that he needs to comprehend.
Yes, I said it from the start. I apologize to the family, and I'm sure.
That's all I asked for.
And you ain't had to ask for anything. No, you didn't ask for that. I've been said it.
Why don't you go to your next interviews and do it officially? So
see, there you have it. Why don't you go? She don't want him in her area. I said if he was on the other side of the internet with bigger creators and whatnot doing this, she would have a problem with it because they're not people that she have no acknowledgement or that is going on, no knowledge that's going on. But him being in the places that she's been playing in her sandbox and whatnot, that is a problem for her. That is an issue.